There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Now, what in the...
Hey, Denton!
Watch out for the traffic around here.
That peddler's wagon like to run you down.
You better keep your eyes open if you can.
I'll try.
Where you going, Denton?
No place.
That right. Let's see, to get yourself a haircut.
Just let me pass.
Or a shave, maybe. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it, boys?
Please.
Or a bath. Yeah, that's it. And some clothes that don't stink.
That'll be a nickel. Here you go, Charlie.
Al?
How about a drink, Charlie?
Well,
Please, dry as a bone.
you got any money?
Can't you put it on my tab?
Well, see, Al, it's like this. You didn't pay last time, or the time before that. Matter of fact, you haven't paid all year.
You know I'm good for it.
Afraid it's cash on the barrelhead from now on.
I need a drink, Charlie. Just one.
Not today, Al.
Who'll cover me for a shot of rye?
Don't do this to yourself.
Somebody? Anybody?
Don't, Al. Just don't.
One drink. That's all. How about it, Miss Smith?
No can do, Al. Liz here don't pay for drinks. Other people pay for her drinks. You see what I mean?
Go get yourself cleaned up. I'll stop by if I can and see how you're doing.
Sure. Yeah. But I need one thing first. I'm thirsty. I can't make it if I'm thirsty.
Just go. Do it for me. For old time's sake.
That's how it is then.
I'm sorry, Al. It's the way it has to be.
If you say so. See you later, everybody.
Well, hello, Denton. Get what you need in there?
No.
I'll bet you didn't. But I'll tell you something, Denton. I know how you can get yourself a drink.
Yeah? How?
You see that peddler's wagon come through? Well, he's setting up in front of the hotel. Why don't you go ask him if he's got a drink? Go on, ask him. Maybe he's got what you need.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Oh. Oh.
Whoops. Did you trip, Al? Ought to pay more attention. My boot was right in front of you, and you didn't even see it.
I'll try and be more careful.
Portrait of a town drunk named Al Denton. This is a man who's begun his dying early, a long, agonizing route through a maze of bottles. What he really seeks is not another drink, but a fresh start. Al Denton would probably give an arm or a leg or a part of his soul to have that. The question is, where does a man turn when the last of his luck finally runs out? In a moment, Mr. Denton will make the acquaintance of a newcomer who just might be willing to help, along with the third principal character in our story. Its name, Colt. Its caliber, .45. Mr. Denton hasn't met either one yet, but when he does, he'll find that their true function is to give him what he needs more than anything else: a second chance.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Mr. Denton on Doomsday, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hey, Al, I just thought of something. You want a drink so bad? Well, guess what? I got me a bottle here, and it's still half full. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. So why don't you use some to take a bath?
That sting, Al?
I'll bet it does.
Come on, open your mouth.
Somebody get him a bar of soap. You want some more?
Yes, sir.
Well, first, let's see some appreciation. Let's see you pay for the drink in your own special way. A little song, Al. How about it?
Song.
You know the one I mean.
How dry I am. How dry I am. How dry I am.
Pretty good, Al. Here you go. Open wide and wet your whistle.
Charlie, can't you break that up?
I don't like it any more than you do. The misery they give that guy. Well, what else can they do for a good time? We ain't never had a circus come through here.
Please, Charlie.
You want the rest of it, Al? Here you go. Take the whole bottle.
Oh, it's all broke now.
Come on inside, Dan. Let's get a fresh one.
Please, Al. Just leave it. There's nothing left. Here, can you stand up?
Oh. Thank you, Miss Smith.
What's that?
Huh?
On the ground.
Oh. You mean this? That's a nice-looking gun. Colt 45 Peacemaker is what it is.
You packing a gun now, Al?
Oh, it's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
I don't know. Somebody must have dropped it in the street.
You weren't so bad with a gun in your day, were you, Al?
Well, that was a long time ago, Miss Smith. A very long time ago. Well, you know something? This is the very first time I've held a gun since... well, I can't remember how long it's been.
Too many bottles, Al.
Yeah. Way too many.
Come on inside. I'll get you a towel so you can wipe your face.
Thank you kindly.
Will you tell me one thing?
If I can.
Why do you drink so much?
I don't really know. I just got in the habit one day and then kept to it. Kept to it till I ended up like this. I didn't used to. I always had a clean shirt, hair combed.
That could change, you know. A shave, a bath, some different clothes. You don't have to go on this way.
I want to change. But you don't know how hard it is.
Here we go again, boys.
Well, looky.
He's still here?
Got a girl to help him.
No more trouble, fellas.
Let's hear our little songbird one more time.
Charlie, will you give me a hand?
Hold on. Didn't you hear what the man said?
Hey, Denton, I got a new bottle here, and it has your name on it. Only first, I want to hear 3 more choruses of How Dry I Am. Let's have it.
No, Al.
But if I do, he'll give me a drink, Miss Smith.
The devil with him. I'll give you a drink. You won't have to do this for it.
How dry... oh, how dry I...
Al. Al.
All right, Rummy. Now you can come in and get your drink. Tell Charlie to set one up. You've been a good boy.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Denton.
Huh?
Hey, gunfighter.
What do you...
Where'd you get the gun?
Oh, you mean this? I found it. I found it over there in the street.
That a fact?
Maybe it fell off the peddler's wagon.
Looks good in his hand, don't it?
Yeah, like it fits. Been a while since you used one of those, hasn't it, Rummy?
Well, yes.
Speak up, Rummy. I can hardly hear you. Been quite a while, hasn't it?
Quite a while.
What say?
A long time.
Well, maybe you'd like to try it out. Maybe you think you could even outdraw me.
That'll be the day. Sure will.
No.
Know what?
No, I don't know how to use it anymore.
But the time was you did. Let's see you try.
I told you I wouldn't know how.
Stop it.
Come on, you and me, Denton, will draw. Whenever you're ready.
That's enough, Dan. It's not funny anymore.
Out of the way, miss. The gunfighter and me. We're gonna have a little showdown.
Charlie, where are you?
Come on, Gunner, right here. Let's pull. I'll give you first chance. How about it?
Dan, stop this!
Come on, boys. She's right. This ain't a joke.
Go back to the bar, Charlie. Can't you see we got private business out here?
Listen, Dan, I put up with a lot from you boys, but...
Here, I'll give you a break, Rummy. I'll do it left-handed. What do you think of that?
I'm telling you to break it up.
Now, we both got our guns in our hands, okay? Nice and easy. That fair enough for you?
Miss Smith, Charlie, tell him... please tell him...
Ow! I'm bleeding!
You see that?
He shot the gun right out of his hand.
I don't believe it.
Al! Al, are you all right?
Oh, Miss Smith, please tell him it was an accident, will you? I don't want any trouble.
No trouble here anymore. No trouble at all.
Now, please, mister.
What?
Listen, I didn't mean for it to go off. Must be a hair trigger. I just wanted you to know that. But you gotta understand, it was an accident, pure and simple.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Better get that hand looked at.
That was no accident. That was some real shooting, Al. Come on in. Get a drink of the good stuff.
I don't know what happened,
Go on. You're entitled.
but I wasn't even aiming.
Well, however you did it, I'd say you got your eye back today.
I don't think so.
You must have been practicing or something. I ain't seen shooting like that since... I can't even say. And against Dan Hodling, too.
It isn't even my gun. I just found it.
Have another drink. All you want, on the house.
Hey, Rummy!
Mr. Hodling, I swear it was an accident. I didn't even draw. I sure didn't mean to.
Put that glass down and face me, Denton. I want to see you take a bullet in the stomach.
Dan, it's over. Give the guy a break, will you?
Charlie, take this gun quick here. I don't even want it.
Did you see that?
Shot the lamp off the ceiling without even looking.
Fell right down on him.
Knocked him out cold.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Well now, Al, I'd say you got your eye back all right, in spades.
I wasn't even aiming.
He don't need to.
He shot over his shoulder.
How'd you do that, Al?
I can't really say.
He was looking in the mirror behind Charlie. How's that for a trick shot?
Mr. Denton, maybe you let us buy you a drink.
What?
Take the bottle.
What did you call me?
I didn't mean no offense.
No, I asked you what you called me.
Nothing, Mr. Denton. I didn't call you anything.
That's what you called me. Mr. Denton. You hear that, Charlie? He called me Mister.
Go on, have all you want.
No, thank you, Charlie. I've had enough.
Al, are you all right?
Oh, yep. I'm just fine. I think I'll go across the street and have a shave.
Where's my gun?
Leave it, Dan.
Come on, let's go.
Get away from me. Hey, Rummy!
What did you say?
Get that player piano going.
Leave it be, son.
I said start it up again. I want to hear some music with singing.
What's the matter, boy? Too quiet for you? Well, let me give you a hand.
Didn't you hear me?
I said...
You're the one that's going to be singing from now on. You pick the tune, and you sing it, and don't call me Rummy anymore.
Well, sir, things are sure gonna be different from now on.
I hope you're right, Charlie. I hope to heaven you're right. Al!
Oh. Hello, Liz.
I just wanted to tell you, I think things are going to be all right from now on. I believe that.
What things?
Don't you understand? You don't have to worry about bullies like that anymore. I heard what Charlie said.
Charlie?
You're as good with a gun now as you ever were.
Well, that's what he says.
I remember too, Al. And I think he's right.
Oh, I was good. I was real good. I was so good that once a day somebody would ride into town and make me prove it. And every morning I'd start my drinking a few minutes earlier. Until one morning, the guy who asked me to prove it turned out to be 16 years old. I left him lying there on his face right in front of the saloon. I left him bleeding to death with my bullets in him, and he was 16 years old.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Oh, doesn't it? No, I've seen it before. And it's gonna start all over again. Every fast and fancy man who owns a gun will come riding down this street, But you know something? This time it will be different. Afterwards, it'll be me lying there face down, bleeding to death.
Oh, Al.
I think I'll go in and get a shave now. I'd like to look proper on the day I die.
Afternoon, Mr. Denton.
I don't want anything.
How's that?
You're a peddler, aren't you? I can't use anything you've got.
Oh, yes, I'm a peddler. Pots and pans, utensils, herbs, medicines, liniments and tonics, men's, women's, children's clothing, farm implements and what have you. Little bit of everything, you might say.
Well, nothing for me, thanks.
No?
Well, what I need, you don't have.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Excuse my bad manners. Fate's the name.
Huh? What?
Henry J. Fate, like it says on the wagon. And you're Al Denton.
How do you know that?
I couldn't help but overhear. The trouble you had a little while ago? Hope it worked out.
It did, for now.
I knew it would.
You knew?
Oh, it always does, one way or another. The way it was supposed to all along. You see, I meet a lot of people. They all have different needs. I've learned to read them. Try to have something for everyone.
Is this yours?
What's that, Mr. Denton?
The .45 Peacemaker. It's an expensive gun.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
It was lying in the street when I came out before. I was thinking maybe it fell off your wagon.
Oh, no. That doesn't belong to me. It's yours now.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Good day to you, Mr. Denton. And I'm sure it will be a good day.
You know something I don't?
Oh, not at all. But when we make changes, it's bound to be a good day. That's always how it seems to work out, don't you think?
Sometimes, maybe. Good day to you.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Sorry to bother you, Ned.
Bother me? Why, you couldn't bother me, Al. Could he, Jake?
Not on your life. He's the man of the hour.
Now, don't say that.
Come on in. We were just talking about you. How we knew you way back when, though I'm the one who knew him the longest.
Why, I knew him when he first rode into town. How many years ago was that, Al?
Well, too many.
So, what'll it be? Shave and haircut?
I was thinking just a shave. If I could owe you, say, for a few hours...
Nothing doing. It's on me.
I'll, wait till you're finished.
I'm done. Just slap a little of that bay rum on my face, Ned, and the chair's all yours.
Here you go, Jake. Specialty of the house.
2 bits?
2 bits it is.
And 1 for my friend Al Denton here.
It's all the same to you. I'll pay my way from now on.
Don't you worry about it.
Why, it's all over town what you did to that no-account kid. We won't be seeing him for a while. You did us all a real service, I'd say. Now, why don't you just sit here in the chair, and I'll make a new man of you.
That's very kind. Both of you. I won't forget it.
Say, is that the gun?
That's it. You want to take it out of your belt and set it down, Al?
I can hold it for you.
Oh, that's all right. Just a shave will be fine.
And a haircut and a hot bath. Now, how would that feel? I got some water heating up in the back room. Then won't you be the man, all right?
There. Clean boots. Now, who is that guy in the mirror? Why, Mr. Denton, I almost didn't know you. Good evening, sir. New shirt makes a big difference. Yeah? All right, who in the...
They said this was his room.
Well, they did, huh? Who are you looking for?
Tall man, usually doesn't wear his gun, has blonde hair, like you.
Oh? Sounds like that describes...
It describes a fella named Al Denton, supposed to be the top gun here. That wouldn't be you by any chance.
It would.
Then I got a message for you, Denton.
Message from who?
Pete Grant. You heard of him?
Pete Grant.
He's heard of you.
Well, what's the message?
It's real simple. You don't even have to write it down. Pete'll be in town tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. He'll meet you in the saloon.
Well, for what, a drink?
Not hardly. At 5 minutes after 10, one of you will walk out. I don't think it'll be you.
Is that it?
That's the end of the message, Denton. You got an answer for him?
Well, look, you tell him. You tell him he doesn't even know me and there's no call to...
Yeah?
You tell him. Tell Mr. Grant I'll be here tomorrow night. I'll wait for his pleasure.
That's just what it'll be. His pleasure.
Ah, that didn't take long. Not much time at all. Just enough for one shave, a haircut, and a bath.
Back already?
That's all it took.
You deliver the message?
That I did, Pete.
How'd he look?
What do you mean?
Dan, they say he's as good as he ever was. Is that how he looked?
I don't really know. It was night and...
No, it was not. It was an hour ago, you dumb, thick-headed steer chasing...
Easy, Pete. You're all riled up. You got the nerves again.
Grab your chow, and you better get some sleep.
Sure, Pete. Whatever you say. Soon as I water my horse.
Fast he is, then. I bet he's got a case of the nerves, too. Nerves like a sickness. I'm glad I ain't him tonight.
Missed it by a mile. Try this one. Now, take it slow and easy. "10 feet off at least, if I could just stop my hand from shaking."
Al,
Oh, it's no good.
you'll get it back. You just need to practice.
It's too late for that. I should have known. It takes more than a shave and some new clothes. It takes more than a hot bath and a shine on my boots. That takes care of the outside, Miss Smith, not the inside.
I don't believe that. You're sober now and your eyes are good.
Yeah, well, look at my hand. It won't hold the gun steady, not long enough to get my aim.
What are you doing?
I want to get out while I still can.
And go where?
Away from here. Far away.
Al, you can't run.
Oh, no? Watch me. I gotta run before it's too late. Gotta run fast and run far.
Al, come back.
Evening, Mr. Denton.
Who are you? Oh, it's you. Mr. Fate.
That's my name, and peddling's my game.
Yeah, sorry, but I don't got no time to talk.
You shouldn't, you know.
Shouldn't what?
You shouldn't run away. That's what you're doing, isn't it?
How do you know that?
I told you I learned how to read people, what they need. And you don't need to run.
I don't. No, I guess not. I should stay here and get shot to death for no reason at all. I guess that's what I should do. Curse this gun. Curse the moment I found it.
Oh, my, no. Don't curse it, Mr. Denton. Use it.
Well, I would if I could. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some packing to do.
Now, hold on. I think I might have what you need. There. Yes, indeed, Mr. Denton. I'd say this is exactly what you need.
I told you before, you don't have anything I need.
Not even this?
What the?
It's one of my potions. You might call it that or an elixir. Either way, it'll help solve your latest problem, Mr. Denton. Oh, my, yes. It'll help solve it in no time at all.
Snake oil, that's all you are, a snake oil salesman. I knew it when you rode in.
Don't be too swift in your judgment. Allow me to explain. I call this my developer.
How's that?
More to the point, my fast gun developer. Very special formula. Now hear me out. The man who drinks this becomes the fastest of the fast. He'll be able to shoot a hole through a silver dollar in midair at 100 feet or better without even aiming. And best of all, it lasts for 10 full seconds, guaranteed.
10 seconds. And after that?
After that, the user's on his own.
10 seconds, I could empty a gun in half the time, or I used to.
Care to test it?
Now?
Go ahead. Feel free. Proof of the pudding, so to speak.
What's in that bottle? An ounce of whiskey or sugar water?
Nothing of the sort, I assure you. Taste it.
Well, let me get this straight. You're telling me all I have to do is drink it?
Mm-hmm. The developer will do the rest. It works almost instantly.
And if it doesn't?
Then what have you lost? A few seconds? A simple test, that's all I ask.
Doesn't taste like much.
Your time starts now. Remember, 10 seconds. There's your target.
Where?
The street lamp, down at the end of the street. See the flicker?
Are you kidding? I couldn't hit that if I was standing right in front of it.
Go ahead, Mr. Denton. Your time's almost up. Draw. 8, 9, 10.
I don't believe it.
There you go, Mr. Denton. Your time is gone. Now, the gun would probably be of no more use to you than a bottle would be to a bowl.
What'd you put in that?
Here's a fresh one. Drink it a few seconds after 10 tonight, just at the moment Mr. Grant walks into the saloon.
You know about Grant?
Oh, I'm afraid everybody knows. It's all over town.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, why nothing. There's no charge for this. You might call it a service. That's what it is. A service of Henry J. Fate. Just so you remember at some future time, the night that Fate stepped in.
Look at the time.
Coming up on 10 o'clock.
I don't think that Grant fella's gonna show.
Well, it'd sure be a whole lot easier that way. Save me from getting the place shot up.
I tell you, Al don't miss. One shot is all it'll take.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You gonna fix that lamp on the ceiling?
I might. Then I might not. Maybe I'll hang it on the wall like a trophy with a plaque underneath and Al Denton's name on it.
You do that, Charlie, and I'll even pay for the engraving.
Sounds like Al now.
Yep, right on time.
Hello, everybody.
We've been waiting, Al.
Knew you'd be here.
Evening, Ned.
You're looking good tonight.
Thanks to you.
Don't worry none. That gunfighter won't show.
Probably too yellow.
Ah, whoever heard of Pete Grant anyway?
After tonight, nobody. That's who.
How about a drink, Al?
Not right now, Charlie.
You shouldn't be here.
I don't have much of a choice, Liz.
But I thought you were going away.
I thought so too. But here's how I figure it. A man's got to play the cards he's dealt. Because there's no place that's safe. Wherever you go, someone will find you.
You mean Pete Grant?
Yeah, him or someone like him. All the Pete Grants of the world.
You don't have to prove anything. Go, right now. Just go. It doesn't matter where. You've got your life back. Why do you want to throw it away like this?
Ready for that drink, Al?
No thanks. Think I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
It's not 10 o'clock yet. There's still time.
See, now that's just it, Liz. There isn't any more time. I've wasted too much of it already.
Get on a horse and ride. Go to another town. Start over. I could meet you there. If you want me to, we could...
Listen, who's that coming?
That would be him.
Liz, do one thing for me.
What, Al?
This little bottle, it's my medicine.
What kind of medicine?
Never mind. When he calls me out, you pull a stopper and hand it to me before I turn around. Then get rid of it. I don't want anybody to see.
But what is it?
A chance. About the only chance I've got.
What'll it be, mister?
I'm looking for somebody.
Who might that be?
At the end of the bar. You Denton?
That's right.
I heard about you.
Oh, yeah? What did you hear?
Heard tell you're supposed to be fast with a gun.
Well, I'll tell you something, son. You got a good chance to find out.
I aim to do that.
Now, look, I got no quarrel with you.
That's not all I heard. I heard you were a low-down, dirty coward.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Turn around and step away from the bar.
You sure there's no other way to settle this?
I'm plenty sure.
Well, all right, then. If that's your pleasure. Now, Liz. I'm ready.
What's that young fella doing? Sneaking some kind of drink.
Al, look! He has a medicine bottle too, just like yours.
Go ahead. Make your move.
Al!
I got you, Denton.
And I got you.
But that can't be.
You're both right. You shot the guns clean out of each other's hands. This is a push, boys. No winner. Let it end here.
Your hand!
You won't be shooting anymore with that hand, Al. Not anymore. A couple of the fingers are gonna be stiff from now on.
Yeah, I reckon they are.
But that don't make any difference. You were fast. Fast on the draw. The way you stood up, that's something to tell your grandchildren about. And the way it looks now, you just might live to have some.
Here, wrap this handkerchief around it, stop the bleeding.
I don't need your help.
No, I guess you don't. Not now. You know, you won't understand this right away, son, but you just got a blessing. 2 fingers stiff like mine, for good and all. That's what it is, a blessing. Took me a whole lot of years lying dead drunk in the street looking up at the sun before I learned it. And you won't have to go through that.
Get away from me.
Get him, Pete?
No more than he got me.
Then it's over and done.
Yeah, it's over and done.
Let's ride.
I'll walk you over to Doc's so you can get that hand looked at.
Thanks, Liz. There's no need. It's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Oh, horse. Time to move on.
Mr. Henry Fate, like his wagon says, a dealer in everything. Utensils, pots and pans, liniments, and potions. A fanciful figure in a black frock coat, who also deals from time to time in second chances. And while there are some who say that he exists only in the dreams and imaginations of men, others say that he does exist because he must, even if it's only in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Mr. Denton on Doomsday, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Jeff Lupetin, Richard Shavsden, Craig Brawley, Brooke Sanford, Kurt Nabig, Doug James, Roderick Peoples, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Mr. Sperry, Director of Development. Please hold. Good morning, sir.
Yes, this is market research. Mr. Abercrombie is still at
Mr. Jameson's office, personnel.
I asked Mr. Serling to return your call. Oh, hello, sir.
Legal department. I'll connect you with Mr. Farwell.
No, he hasn't. Not yet. May I take your number?
Miss Pepper.
Mr. Feathersmith, how are you this morning?
Miss Pepper, when the old gentleman arrives, will you show him in?
Of course, sir. Is there anything I can get you? The mail's on your desk. I have a list of your appointments.
The old gentleman, that would be...
Mr. Dietrich?
Then it's Der Tag.
What's that?
The day.
Today?
Isn't that right, Helen?
Well, he has an appointment.
He's going to get it. Mr. Feathersmith will have him drawn and quartered and served up in the executive dining room with an apple in his mouth.
Shh, there's Mr. Dietrich.
Excuse me. I have an appointment to see Mr. Feathersmith.
Oh, yes, Mr. Dietrich.
If you'd let him know that I'm here.
He's expecting you, sir. Go right in.
Thank you very kindly.
Yes.
Mr. Dietrich, sir?
Come in.
I can just see him now, that big happy grin before he draws blood. Have a cigar, Mr. Dietrich, before I rip you to pieces.
A cigar, Mr. Dietrich?
You're about to witness a murder, a willful, predatory case of homicide. The victim is a Mr. Sebastian Dietrich, age 77. The killer is a Mr. William Feathersmith, a robber baron whose body composition consists of refrigeration coils covered by thick skin. In a moment, Mr. Feathersmith will proceed on his daily course of conquest and calumny with yet another business deal. But today's deal will be one of those bizarre transactions that take place only in an odd, out-of-the-way marketplace known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with Of Late I Think of Cliffordville, starring H.M. Wynant, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I said, would you like a cigar?
No, thank you, Mr. Feathersmith. You asked me to come here at 2, and it is now 2. What did you have on your mind?
You've never cared much for my personal habits, have you, Dietrich? Smoking, for example.
Whether I do or don't is really not at issue, Mr. Feathersmith, but the extent of time that you keep me here is, on the other hand, of considerable import. I'm a busy man. I'd like to get on with it.
Oh, by all means, we've gone a pretty far route, the two of us.
Have we?
I owe you a great deal, Mr. Dietrich. I remember vividly the afternoon many, many years ago, back in Cliffordville. You called me into your office. You ran a rinky-dink, nickel-and-dime little tool shop. And you said, Bill Feathersmith, I like your style, boy. I want you in with me. Do you remember that afternoon?
I shall never forget that afternoon, Mr. Feathersmith. I've thought about it a good deal in the ensuing years, and I've never ceased to regret it.
You never did like me.
I wouldn't say that. I have disliked and detested you with great cordiality. I have found you to be, as of the day you walked into my office, a predatory, grasping, covetous, acquisitive animal. Without heart, without conscience, without compassion, and without even a subtle hint of the most commonplace decency. Does that answer your question?
I give you this, Dietrich. You never were a man to toady around with a lot of phony euphemisms. You always did speak your mind.
And you, Mr. Feathersmith, mark you, this is perhaps the singular compliment I can dredge up, have always been a man to speak yours, so why don't you?
All right, then. I'll do precisely that. See this map? It's my empire. Mining over here, electronics here, here and here, lumber, railroads, minerals, an industrial complex I built up step by step, piece by piece, and in which I take pardonable pride. Yet there's a piece missing.
Go on.
Well, that is to say, there was a piece missing. The Diedrich Tool and Die plant.
Was?
A good, substantial plant employing 13,000 people, some 40 years in operation, not always perfectly managed.
But sufficiently well to make you move heaven and earth to try to buy it. Thank God I won't live to see the day when you get your greasy hands on it.
Of course, as a matter of your financial problems, I happen to know, Mr. Diedrich, that you secured a loan of $13 million. This is the note here, isn't it?
How do you...
I bought the note, Mr. Diedrich. I paid an exorbitant amount of money, far more than it was worth, but it was, let's say, an exceptional opportunity for our lives to crisscross again.
What is your point?
The point is right here on the note. It says payable on demand. So, on demand it is. I want it paid. Not tomorrow. Now, this moment. I want your personal check in the amount of $13 million, or I'm very much afraid I'll have to send out the painters to the Diedrich Tool and Die Works and cross your name off the sign.
Feathersmith, if you call in that note, you'll ruin me. You'll put me into bankruptcy. You'll kill off everything I have, everything I own.
You're a most discerning man. Here it is only 6 minutes past 2. 6 minutes! That's all the time it's taken for you to comprehend that I've managed to kill you off.
Mr. Dietrich, are you all right? Sir, is everything...
Would you like to sit down? You look so pale.
Miss Pepper? Miss Pepper? Where is she? What time is it?
Oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't know you were still here.
I'm here, my good man. I'm assuredly here. And here is the mountaintop. The high rung on the ladder.
I'll finish cleaning later.
No. You may join me on the mountaintop. Here I am, way up on the mountain, like who was it? Genghis Khan or Julius Caesar? Julius Feathersmith.
Don't worry, sir. I'll clean it up.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm Hackett, sir. The custodian, top 3 floors.
Well, how would you like a drink, Mr. Custodian of the top 3 floors? Yes, I have another bottle somewhere.
Thank you, no, but I appreciate it.
How long have you been performing this illustrious task?
34 years, sir. I've been 34 years in the building. I got a gold watch last year.
A gold watch? After 34 years. That's practically as long as I've been in the building. But I didn't start here. No. No, indeed. I started in a little town called Cliffordville. Never hear of Cliffordville, Mr. Hackett?
That's a coincidence, Mr. Feathersmith. I was born in Cliffordville. Grew up there.
Well, then we have something in common. We're both from Cliffordville, and we both put on our pants, one leg at a time. But there, the similarity ends. Come here, I want to show you something.
Yes, sir?
See this picture on the wall? Know who it is?
Why, I'm not sure.
That's William Feathersmith. Me. taken in front of our old home in Cliffordville. Now that was a town, wasn't it? That was a real place. Stately trees, gracious homes, beautiful sprawling park, and real people who knew the value of a buck, people who worked hard to get it. There was none of this crazy stuff about unions, retirement benefits, or antitrust suits, or any of that claptrap. Those were the real times, when a man could go up to the stars if he had a mind to, and the legs to carry him, and the fingers to reach out and grasp. Not like now. Nah, not like now at all.
I reckon so.
I'm going home now, Mr. Hackett. May as well. No place else to go.
Yes, sir.
I've been sitting here for 3 hours, all by myself, thinking about Cliffordville. About how I wished it was that way again. I had an old man here today, Diedrich. He gave me my first real job. Well, I fixed his wagon. He never liked me, I never liked him. We both used each other, and I got the most use out of it. I broke him to pieces today, just like he would have done to me if he could. And he's tried, Mr. Hackett, let me tell you. He's tried.
Good night, then, Mr. Feathersmith.
William Feathersmith, what a crock. Alexander Feathersmith is more like it. Alexander the Great Feathersmith. I've got everything there is to get. But I'm still hungry. Understand? I'm hungry. A 20-course meal. I've got a tapeworm inside me that's taken every bit of it.
He cried.
What? What did you say?
Alexander the Great. He cried because he had no more worlds to conquer. I guess maybe he was kind of like you, Mr. Feathersmith.
You know what I wish? I wish I could go back to Cliffordville. Back 50 years ago and start all over. Because getting it all, that was the kick. Not having it, getting it. Good night, Mr. Hackett, custodian of the top 3 floors. Don't forget to wind your gold watch. Oh, at last. Hold on. This isn't the lobby. Hey, wait! I said wait! Where? 13th floor. Oh, great. But well, this building doesn't have a 13th floor. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Hello? I'm glad you're still here. The elevator let me off at the wrong floor.
Oh, how do you do, sir? I was just about to close up.
Who are you?
Devlin.
Just Devlin?
The first name's not important.
No. I own this building.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Feathersmith.
What I'm not aware of is you're having an office here, whoever you are.
Oh, I've just opened it, Mr. Feathersmith.
Devlin's Travel Service.
As a matter of fact, I opened it for your convenience.
Mine?
Would you care to come in?
Why?
Why, because, Mr. Feathersmith, we've got some business to transact, you and I. Please, have a seat. There's no reason why we shouldn't be comfortable, is there?
I must have missed something. We have business? What sort of business?
Travel, of course. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Sit, please. Now, isn't there anywhere you'd like to go? Your heart's desire?
Well, there was this town.
Of course there was.
The name of the town was Cliffordville.
Ah, yes, Cliffordville. And it was a pleasant town?
It was better than pleasant. And there were the local girls. Oh, beautiful, just beautiful.
They always are. Go on. You were saying?
I remember old Doc Wagner, too. Treated me when I broke my arm. That's another thing. There was none of this blood pressure, basal metabolism, cholesterol nonsense. Old Doc Wagner looked at your tongue and wrote out a prescription, and that was it. And the food, simple, fair, healthy, and delicious. That was the way life was then. Simple.
And you enjoyed that, didn't you?
What? No, I didn't have time to enjoy anything. But I did what I wanted to do. I worked, I scrambled, I dug, I scratched, I pushed, drove, and I went up. Understand? I went up.
And now you're all the way up. But you're simply bored. That's what it is, isn't it, Mr. Feathersmith?
I'm worse than bored. I don't have any purpose now. No plans now. No drive because there's no place left to go.
Are you sure?
The sign on your door, what does it mean exactly?
A succinct suggestion of the kind of service I offer, Mr. Feathersmith.
And that is?
Just as it says. Travel. Or more to the point, if you don't mind the rather melodramatic terminology, one might call it time travel.
Miss Devlin, I think we may have something to talk about after all.
Indeed, Mr. Feathersmith. You've got everything you want. And the pleasure is not in the acquisition. It's in the struggle to acquire. Isn't that the sense of it?
Go ahead.
So, let's do this. Let's send you back to Cliffordville. The Cliffordville of 50 years ago. And you can start fresh. Acquire. Build. Consolidate. Do it all over again. How does that sound?
You're not dealing with a bumpkin, Miss Devlin. This isn't one of those sell your soul for a nickel country boys. Try this. You send me back in time to Cliffordville, but I want to look like I looked 50 years ago.
Agreed.
Number 2, I want to keep my memory, everything that's happened since, not impaired one bit.
Check again.
And I want the town to be exactly as it was, the same people.
All very easily arranged.
Now for the price. I suppose the standard payment is, well, what you call a soul.
On occasion, that is part of the transaction, but in your case, I believe we got a hold of your soul some time ago. Let me check. Oh, yes, here it is. There was the crash of the Trans-Mississippi debentures, the company you bought and manipulated. You ruined several hundred people with that bit of chicanery. The bulk of your soul went over to us shortly thereafter, and there are several other items here. Private life, subconscious thoughts and dreams, indirect murders, people you drove to ruin, hopelessness and suicide. No, I'm afraid your soul is not yours to negotiate.
Then what do you charge?
Cash, Mr. Feathersmith. The old Missoula. I have your current assets tabulated here. Were you to liquidate as of this moment, you'd be worth precisely $136,891,412.14.
You're very thorough.
We have to be. Now, the cost for what you ask is nominal. The entire bill, and this covers transportation, clothing, the retaining of your memory, the maintenance of the town in its historically accurate form, including its citizenry, is $136,888,006, leaving you a balance of $2,812.14.
Highway robbery!
Quite a little nest egg, considering.
Considering that I know where the oil is, just outside of town. 1,400 acres not discovered until they brought in the first well. And of course I know the stock market in advance and every important invention over the years. Before it happens, I can get in on the ground floor.
The absolute basement. All things considered, Mr. Feathersmith, it's a fortune.
You just send me back there with my bankroll and watch my smoke. How soon can I go?
I'll handle the liquidation for you. Just sign this power of attorney, and there's no reason why you can't leave, say, tomorrow morning.
Done.
Exemplary, Mr. Feathersmith. You're one of the few remaining rugged individualists. A pleasure doing business with you. Now, Union Airways, 8 a.m., followed by a rail connection the rest of the way. I'm afraid there was no airport near Cliffordville back then. You'll arrive at noon. Exactly 50 years ago. And needless to say, I wish you everything that you deserve.
Little lady, you don't have to wish me anything. I'll get everything I go after. Everything.
You know, Mr. Feathersmith, I believe you. In fact, I have no doubt whatsoever. Care for a cigar?
Here's your stop, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is it.
Yes, there's the town square.
You need a hand with your bags?
I don't have any bags, and I don't need a hand from anybody.
Then good day to you, sir. Enjoy your stay in Cliffordville. All aboard!
Cliffordville. The devil, you say?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like to see the president of the bank.
That would be Mr. Gibbons. Do you have an appointment?
No, but he'll see me.
He's having his lunch right now.
Tell him Mr. Feathersmith is here to talk about investments. Some very important investments.
All right, sir. I'll tell him.
Take your time, sweetie. By the time the bank closes, I'll have this dumpy little milk stop tied up with a ribbon around it, deliverable to me.
I'll only be a moment, sir. I don't normally let business interfere with pleasure.
I never allow pleasure to interfere with business. The name is Feathersmith. I'm not a peddler, a drummer, or door-to-door salesman. I'm here to make myself rich, and in the process, you'll pick up a few crumbs of your own.
I beg your pardon?
The Widow Turner's land. The south end of town. Is it available?
The Widow Turner's land?
There were 1,400 acres. Mr. Gibbons, is there an echo in here?
No, indeed. It's just that... Well, sir, you're talking about a valuable piece of property. A beautiful spot. Singing birds and constant sunshine. A Garden of Eden for a man with vision. The potential is unlimited.
It's a swamp for mosquitoes, and the potential's malaria. I just want you to tell me who owns it and how much they want for it.
As a matter of fact... It was purchased from the late Mrs. Turner's estate by yours truly, in partnership with a Mr. Sebastian Diedrich.
Diedrich, huh? What do you know? Well, do you suppose you and Mr. Diedrich could be persuaded to part with your land, assuming the price is right?
As valuable as it is, well, sir, everything has its price. How does $8 an acre sound?
Lovely.
Good.
If I were an idiot. But I'm not an idiot, Mr. Gibbons. I'll give you $1 an acre.
Well, why don't we strike a compromise and say $6?
Let's say $1.50.
You drive a hard bargain. Mr. Diedrich and I might hold still for $4 an acre.
Mr. Gibbons, you wouldn't hold still for a back rub if it couldn't be converted into currency. $2 an acre, and that's it.
2, you say?
2, I said. And 10 minutes from now, it'll go down to $1.60. Going.
Gone, Mr. Feathersmith. I presume this will be a cash transaction.
You bring the deed over to my hotel tonight. Properly signed and notarized, and you'll have your money.
Well, now, sir, this is the way I like to do business. No fiddling around, just two staunch men of goodwill who know what they want. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Feathersmith?
I'll agree with you all the way down the line, Mr. Gibbons, as long as you keep both hands on the table.
Ah, Mr. Feathersmith.
Right on time.
I don't believe you two gentlemen have met. This is my associate, Mr. Diedrich.
How do you do?
Yes, I recognize you, Mr. Diedrich. So very, very much younger, though.
You have me at a disadvantage, sir.
Never mind. Sit down. Please.
I presume you have the cash?
1,403 acres, $2,806.
You like to put all your eggs in one basket, don't you, Mr. Feathersmith?
Don't concern yourself, Mr. Diedrich. I happen to have an exclusive contract with the hen.
Waiter, beer's all around.
Right away, sir.
All right, gentlemen, let's get down to cases, shall we? When it comes to a fast shuffle, I don't mind telling you I'm a very knowledgeable dealer. Comment, Mr. Diedrich?
You have the floor, Mr. Feathersmith. You seem rather anxious to have it.
Just a human frailty to gloat a bit when one has just skinned a couple of professional skinners. I suppose you're thinking that when this pigeon flew into town, you plucked him bald. Well, I sent a telegram to a geologist this morning. He came in on the 1 o'clock train, spent the afternoon out at the Widow Turner's land, made some preliminary soil tests. Care to hear the results?
Feel free, sir.
Then I'll oblige. That crummy swampland you sold for $2 an acre is worth 1,000,000 times that. There's oil in that ground. Oil, understand? Black gold, enough to produce 500 barrels a day for the next 1,000 years. Oh, I swear I could almost feel sorry for you. Maybe you didn't hear me.
Oh, we heard you.
Oil. How's that for a shocker?
Well, at the time, it did make us gulp.
At the time?
4 years ago, when the first geological tests were done. Well, there was no doubt then that the land had oil under it, 6,000 feet under it.
Which means that it might just as well be on the moon. There's no way that oil can be taken out.
What do you mean, no way? I could drill down 1 mile, 2 miles if need be.
Oh, you could, perhaps, Mr. Feathersmith, but nobody else on Earth could, unless you've already invented such a drill.
Of course, I forgot. It wasn't until several years later that they came up with a drill bit strong enough to...
Something wrong, Mr. Feathersmith? Not feeling too well?
Something I ate.
Oh, something you ate, no doubt. Something like crow, sir?
Excuse me.
Mr. Kronk, this here is Mr.
Feathersmith.
Yeah, he says he wants to talk to us about inventions.
What kind of inventions?
Something that'll turn this 2-bit bicycle shop into a factory.
Such as?
Well, for starters, how about a motor-driven scooter for kids?
You want to enlarge upon that, Mr. Feathersmith?
What do you mean enlarge upon it? It's a gadget that gets kids around town. Teenagers, too, even businessmen.
What's it used for?
It's used to make about $200 million. That's what it's used for. Lightweight aluminum with wheels and an electric motor.
What's wrong with foot power?
Everyone's going to want these. Kids will be begging Santa Claus for them. Look, I'm handing you the whole thing on a platter. All you have to do is build it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You draw me a blueprint and some specifications, and Mr. Clark and I will give it a try.
I'm no crummy draftsman. I've given you the principle. All you have to do is manufacture it.
Not without a blueprint and specs, and some backing. You have any money?
I can get it. Anyone with a little imagination could see.
Well, only place that makes loans around here is the bank. That'd be Mr. Gibbons. You better talk to him first, with your blueprints, of course.
I don't need you. What other machine shops are there in this hick town?
Well, you might try Otis over at the gas station. He's got all kinds of tools. Of course, he's pretty busy regrooving people's tires.
See you in the funny papers, boys. You'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
What was his name again? Featherhead?
Modems. You connect your home computer to the telephone line.
Your home what?
Cable television. You pick up the signal from a satellite.
What's a satellite?
Listen, you download it over a dish network.
Dishes? But nobody watches TV in the kitchen.
Pantyhose. I say take off your garter belt now and throw it out. Now.
And I say get out of my store. All the way out. You have a filthy mouth, sir.
Diedrich! I know this is your house. Come out here.
Who's out there?
It's me, Feathersmith.
Do you know what time it is?
It's 50 years too early. That's what time it is. Listen, I played it all wrong. I should have had it done the way it happened in the first place. I'll start in the morning, just like I did before.
What are you talking about?
You said I had get up and go. You said I had drive. Then I went to work for you and I moved up from there.
You want to do what again?
I want to go to work for you.
I wouldn't hire you if you were the last man on Earth. You're a loudmouth clod born to get suckered out of his last quarter. Now let me have my sleep.
I got to rest. Oh, this pain in my chest.
Are you all right, sir? You look pale. Why don't you sit down on this bench?
Doc Wagner? Is that you?
Now, you must be the new fella in town.
Nothing but idiots in this place.
Now, take it easy. That's not a very good pulse. Not good at all.
Never mind that. How do I get through to these village idiots here? They're peddling their lives away on bicycles, and I'm trying to give them the space age.
I don't know much about that. But I can tell a bad pulse when I feel one, and yours feels like the heart of a 75-year-old man. You sure don't take care of yourself.
What did you say? The pulse of a what?
A man in his 70s. If I've said it before, I've said it 100 times. Modern man drives himself to an early grave just trying to keep up with the pace of life nowadays.
Why, that dirty, cheap little thief. She didn't change me inside. That's why I'm so tired. That's why I can't make it here, because inside I'm old, the way I was.
Swallow 2 of these pills.
You horse doctor. I remember when you were diagnosing acute appendicitis as cramp colic. Go on, get out of here. You couldn't diagnose anything.
Well, I can diagnose insanity when I see it. And that's what my diagnosis is in your case. Insanity. Plain and simple.
I don't need you. I don't need this jerkwater town.
If I were you, I'd check myself in for observation. At a mental hospital.
Well, you're not me. It was that Devlin dame. That dirty, two-timing little hustler.
Why, Mr. Feathersmith, everything all right? You look a bit queasy.
You miserable!
Now, let's be fair. Nothing was said about changing your chronological age. You wanted to look 30. And you do. We said nothing about your insides. Your heart, veins, kidneys.
What about this town?
You wanted it as it was. The contract was very specific. It's really not my fault that your memory is so imperfect. And as to the possibility of investments, your problem was that you leapt before you looked.
But everything else is wrong, too. I mean, the deals, the inventions. They've never heard of space shuttles or microchips or...
Of course they haven't. And you, Mr. Feathersmith, because you're a wheeler-dealer, a raider, because you're a taker instead of a bringer, you are now what is commonly referred to as behind the old 8-ball.
Look, I don't want much. I swear to you. Make it the way it was, that's all. Get me back with Dietrich. Let me start out there, that's all I ask.
I think we might be able to arrange that. Mind you, purely as a gesture of sympathy. Though it hurts me to mouth the word. Frankly, you are so unhappy, so totally abject a creature that I cannot find it in my... well, in the place where you'd normally find a heart, to leave you here. There's a train out at midnight. A special train.
Bless you, Miss Devlin.
Please.
I won't forget this.
There is a small surcharge for the service.
How much?
$40. Things do cost, Mr. Feathersmith.
I don't have $40. I don't have 10. I don't have...
What's this in your pocket? Well, how about that? This is your night. You have one negotiable item left. The deed. All you need to do is liquidate it.
But who'd buy it?
That I wouldn't know.
What do I do?
You've got a few seconds. Find yourself a customer. It's as simple as that.
But where?
There's a young fellow over there on his way home. You could ask him.
It's bargain night, right here.
Huh?
1,400 acres of singing birds, constant sunshine, all for $40. Here, please.
Well, for $40, I might be able to...
All aboard!
Please hurry. There. You won't be sorry. You'll be rich. Hey, what's your name, young fella?
Hackett, sir. Bill Hackett. Yes, want something?
I was gonna clean up, sir.
So clean up. Who are you?
Feathersmith, sir.
Great old town.
What is, sir?
I was just thinking about Cliffordville. That's where I grew up, got my start.
That's a coincidence. I grew up in Cliffordville, too.
Well, now, how similar we are, Mr. Feathersmith. We both came from Cliffordville, and we both put our pants on one leg at a time. And here we both wind up in the same building, each with his own particular function, eh?
Yes, sir, our own particular function. They gave me a gold watch 4 years ago. My 40th year as custodian.
Well, now, maybe for your next 40 years, if you really apply yourself, Featherstone, I'll get you a box of these imported Cuban cigars. What do you think of that?
That sounds great, Mr. Hackett, sir.
Have one now, why don't you? On me.
Mr. William J. Feathersmith, tycoon, who tried the track one more time and found it muddier than he remembered it, proving with at least some degree of conclusiveness that nice guys don't always finish last, and some people should quit when they're ahead. Our tale of Iron Men and irony, delivered FOB from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Of late, I Think of Cliffordville, starring H.M. Wynant, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from a story by Malcolm Jameson. Heard in the cast were Susan Hart, Joe Forbrick, Doug James, Christian Stolte, Mike Baccarella, Jeff Lupetin, Meg Thalken, Jessica Schramm, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, and Christy Schramm. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Where would I find the thimbles?
Well, you'll have to ask Mr. Armbruster, the floor manager. Over there, the man with the flower in his lapel.
Thank you. Sir?
Yes?
I'm looking for the thimbles.
The symbols?
No, you know, for sewing. The pretty little gold ones?
Well, that would be in gifts.
Oh, thank you. Which floor?
Is this dress on sale?
Yes, madam.
Oh, good. Can you help me?
The sales girl will ring it up for you.
Is gifts...
Mr. Armbruster to cosmetics.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Is it upstairs or down?
Mr. Armbruster, please come to the cosmetics counter.
One moment. I'm needed.
Is this the final markdown? Let's see. Yes, 40% off. I'll take it. Will that be cash? Charge. Oh, and can you gift wrap it for me? Well, certainly, ma'am. Customer service is downstairs. You take the elevator on your right. Would you push the button for me?
What?
The button. My arms are full.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get it for you.
Is this elevator going down?
I'm really not sure.
Such crowds.
I know.
It is hard to tell whether you're coming or going.
Oh, it's always like that this time of year.
I should have stayed home.
It's exciting, though, don't you think? All the colors, the displays. It makes you feel so alive.
I suppose.
Going up?
Actually, no. I'm looking for customer service.
Next elevator, ma'am. Going up.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Is the gift department upstairs?
That would be the mezzanine, miss.
Then I'd better get on.
Your good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. What about all those people?
Beg pardon?
I'm the only person on this elevator.
Miss?
Why didn't you let them on too?
This is the express. The others are local this time of day.
Oh. I guess I'm not accustomed to such personalized service. My own private elevator.
A pleasure.
I hope it's in gifts.
What in particular were you looking for?
Thimbles.
Thimbles?
Gold thimbles.
Really?
You had them advertised.
Then they would most likely be in specialties.
They would?
9th floor.
Oh. Somebody told me to look in gifts.
9th floor.
Thank you so much. Wait, there must be some mistake. No one's on this floor. I don't even see a salesperson. Wait!
Express elevator to the 9th floor carrying Miss Marcia White on a most prosaic, ordinary, run-of-the-mill errand to the specialties department looking for a gold thimble. The odds are that she'll find it, but there are even better odds that she'll find something else, too. Because this isn't just a department store. This happens to be the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone. After Hours, starring Kim Fields, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Wait, you can't leave me here. There's nothing on this floor, only empty counters, almost no lights at all. I want this button to work. Now I have to wait till he comes back. Rude, that's what I call it. Hello? Is anyone here? Anyone at all?
May I help you?
Oh.
Is there anything the matter?
Where did you come from?
Come? From?
I didn't see you behind the counter.
Was someone helping you?
No, how could they? I don't think I'm on the right floor. In fact, I'm sure I'm not. You see...
Can I show you anything?
Why, yes. If you are open, that is.
And what would that be?
Well, actually, I was looking for a gold thimble.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a gift from my mother.
I see. Gold thimble. Gold thimble. Oh, yes. I think we have just the thing.
You do?
Something you'll like. In fact, I'm sure you will.
But where? I don't even see any merchandise.
Down here, at the end of this counter. This way, please.
Oh, I see it now.
There. How about this?
It's all by itself in a glass case? Well, that does make it stand out very dramatic.
And in its very own little velvet box.
That's lovely.
Don't you adore it?
May I see?
It's 14-karat gold.
Really?
Quite distinctive, don't you think?
Do you have any others?
Only this one. But why look any further if this is the one you like? You do like it, don't you?
Yes, it's perfect. How did you know?
Let me write it up for you. Charge?
What?
Will this be a charge?
Oh, no, I'll be paying for it in cash.
As you wish.
It's easier that way, at least for me. Applying for credit, waiting to be approved. I never have enough time to go through all that. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Do you want it gift wrapped?
Yes, please.
If you have the time.
On second thought, I'd better wrap it myself.
Of course. It seems that there's never enough time, is there?
Oh, I forgot to ask. How much is it?
$22.80 plus tax.
Is that all?
Quite reasonable. It's our annual markdown sale for preferred customers.
How nice.
$25 even.
Here you are.
Perfect.
You know, this is so...
What?
So odd.
In what way, Marcia?
Well, you don't have any merchandise here in any of the displays except for this thimble. Except for the very thing I needed.
Is that so odd? We pride ourselves on catering to the discriminating shopper.
I'm not sure. The whole floor looks so empty. And all the cases... You called me Marcia.
Did I? I'm sorry. That was forward of me. I should apologize.
How did you know my name?
Aren't you a regular? I've probably seen you around the store.
No, you haven't. I've never been to this department before, and I certainly have never seen you.
Are you sure?
Look, I don't want to make a big thing out of this, but really, what kind of place is this?
What do you mean?
I mean, I go shopping and I want just one small item, a gold thimble, and I end up in this store on a floor where there isn't anything in evidence except the item I'm looking for. Now, you may be more sophisticated than I am.
Not at all.
But I'd call that odd.
Here's your purchase.
Well, don't you?
Please come again. Anytime. The elevators... But of course, you remember where it is.
Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you. Why won't it come?
Oh, Miss White.
What did you say?
I was wondering.
What?
Are you happy?
Am I happy? You'll have to forgive me, but it's really none of your business.
Is that so?
Why are you smirking?
Was I?
You are. You're laughing at me.
I didn't intend to.
Is this all a practical joke, one that no one's bothered to let me in on?
Not at all.
Then explain why you know my first and last name. I didn't give you a credit card or show you my ID.
As I say, we must have met before, somewhere.
And where would that be?
I'm sure I don't remember.
And why the personal questions? Am I happy? What does that mean?
I was making conversation.
But what business is it of yours? What possible interest could my life hold for you?
Very well, Miss White. Suit yourself. It's none of my business then, as you say. I believe your elevator's here.
Going down.
What did she think was so funny?
Pardon?
Nothing.
Did you find what you were looking for?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Excellent.
Also, as a matter of fact, it was the only thing for sale on that floor.
You don't say.
Somebody ought to hire an efficiency expert or something.
Oh, dear.
One entire floor devoted to the sale of a single gold thimble. And an extremely odd sales lady. Somebody ought to look into her while they're at it.
Odd, you say?
You don't believe me? See for yourself.
A very nice choice.
Wait, this is scratched. I didn't notice. I can't send this to my mother. It's scratched terribly and dented too. You see here?
Main floor.
Just look at this thing. It's scratched and it looks like somebody stepped on it.
main floor.
Sit down, Mr. Armbruster. You make me nervous.
But I'm only trying to explain.
Can't we cut through all this? You're in charge of the floor. You're supposed to handle any problems. I have a department store to run here.
I know that, Mr. Sloan, sir. I distinctly told her that...
What's your point?
That all the gold thimbles we have would be in gifts. And that if the item is in its original packaging, we would make good on it, either by replacement or refund. I distinctly told her that, Mr. Sloan.
Then what's the problem, Mr. Armbruster?
The problem is that the customer claims she didn't get the item in gifts. She got it in another department.
Then have her go to the department where she purchased the item. You know the policy.
Oh, that's the point, Mr. Sloan. She has some idiotic story about having purchased the gold thimble on the 9th floor.
9th?
That's what she said over and over again.
I trust you explained to her, Mr. Armbruster, that this store doesn't have a 9th floor?
I tried, sir. Lord knows I tried. Mr. Sloan, believe me, I have tried desperately, and I really mean desperately, to acquaint her with that fact. But she insists she was taken up to the 9th floor, waited on by a rather odd woman. An odd woman, no less. A personality trait she would be particularly knowledgeable about. Well, at any rate, a woman who allegedly waited on her...
Never mind, Mr. Armbruster. I'll talk to her.
Thank you, sir. She's right outside. Miss White?
Oh, there you are.
This is Mr. Sloan.
How do you do?
He is the manager of the entire store.
Hello.
Perhaps I can help you, Miss White.
I hope so.
I'll do my best.
It's about this thimble.
Let's have a look at it, shall we?
It's dented.
Oh, my.
And scratched. See here?
Well, now it most assuredly is. If you'll simply take it back to any register in the gift department, we'll be happy to replace it with merchandise of equal value or issue a credit. If that's all...
Mr. Sloan, I've already explained to your Mr. Armbruster here. I didn't purchase this in the gift department.
Where then?
Now it begins.
I was taken up to the 9th floor.
Taken?
If I may interrupt you right there. That's what's so difficult to understand, Miss White.
What is?
You see, we don't have a 9th floor.
But that's ridiculous.
As long as I've been with the store, which, by the way, is a considerable number of years...
A considerable number.
Well, I know what I know, Mr. Sloan. There's an old saying, those who were there know more than those who weren't. And I was taken up to the 9th floor, definitely. There's no question in my mind. I saw the numbers flash by, and then the elevator operator opened the door.
Taken by whom?
The express operator. And after that, he took me down again to this floor.
Express, did you say?
Yes, the express elevator. And I was waited on by a very odd woman.
Is your receipt in your bag?
My receipt? I didn't get a receipt.
You see?
I paid cash. I gave the woman a $20 bill and a $5 bill. Then I was given the thimble in this little velvet box here.
It doesn't look like one of ours.
Then I took the bag and...
From the odd woman.
She was odd. Anyone would say so.
Can you be more specific?
She had a very chic tailored suit with her hair tied back tightly in a sort of bun. She seemed to know exactly what she was doing, so I'm sure she's also been with your company for a considerable number of years.
And her name was?
I don't know.
You see?
I didn't ask.
All our employees are required to wear name badges, like Mr. Armbruster here. So all you'd have to do is glance at the lapel.
Voila.
And there's the name.
I honestly don't think she had one. No, I'm sure. Just the tailored suit with a plain neckline, no jewelry.
If you could give me something more to go on.
I'm trying.
Otherwise, without a proper receipt, I'm afraid...
Like that woman.
Which?
She looked exactly like that woman over there.
Where?
Standing by the designer collections. The same outfit, same color.
That's one of our newest designer suits. It hasn't even been put in the window yet. How did she...
Wait.
Yes?
It not only looks like her, it is her.
It is?
The woman. The one who waited on me. She's standing right there. See her?
Well... This will settle it then.
Yes, it most certainly will. Miss, I wonder if you'd mind.
She can't hear you.
Mr. Armbruster, would you kindly ask her to come over here?
With pleasure. Excuse me. Sorry. If you'll kindly step aside, I have to... You? Do you work here? I said...
May we have a word with you, madam? This customer says she purchased a gift item from you earlier today.
She refuses to answer.
If you'll face me, please. My name is Sloan, and I'm the manager of this store. Where's your ID badge?
I told you she won't answer. She is not from any of my departments. My salespeople are all trained to be courteous, responsive.
Are you deaf? Turn around and let me see your name.
Oh, no!
You still say this is the one who waited on you, Miss White?
What in the world?
What's the matter with you, Armbruster? Leading me on a wild goose chase. This is a mannequin.
No! I could have sworn.
Of course it is. I knew that all along. A small jest, sir.
A very small one.
Only a mannequin, dressed for display in ladies' couture. Why, what do you say now, Miss White? A dummy! Not a sales girl at all. A mere dummy.
Armbruster, what are you doing in ladies' lingerie?
Sir, I'm waiting to see if our favorite customer, alleged customer...
Miss White? You mean she's still here?
In the ladies' lounge.
I thought I told you to show her the door.
She didn't feel well. She wanted to lie down. I thought it best to accommodate her. You never know about these crazies. Lawsuits, insurance claims...
Oh, all right. Let her rest. But send someone in to see how she's doing. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Miss Keever?
Yes.
Well?
Mr. Armbruster?
Well, how is she?
Oh, Miss White. She'll be all right, Mr. Armbruster. She was feeling a bit faint. I think she may have gone to sleep on the couch.
Wake her up, then. Get her on her feet. We'll be closed in a few minutes, and I want her out of here. Post haste.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. As soon as I ring up a sale,
Now, Miss Keever.
Yes, sir.
Tell her we're closing. She can come back tomorrow, and we'll get her a replacement on her merchandise, or a refund, or anything she wants.
I'll tell her, sir.
What I'd like to give her is a bus ticket to any department store west of Cleveland. Preferably one in Chicago, Los Angeles, or Honolulu. Miss Keever, did you hear me? Closing time.
Yes.
May I come in?
Oh, yes, of course.
How are you feeling?
Better. I must have dozed off.
Oh, that's all right. You looked like you needed it. Mr. Armbruster wants to know how you are.
I feel like such a fool. He must think I'm insane.
No, he doesn't.
He and that manager and everyone else.
Nobody thought anything. You just had a bad shopping day. I see it all the time.
You know, it's strange. I didn't really. You had what I came for, but everything went wrong when I got on that express elevator and the operator suggested...
Now, which elevator is that?
Next to the regular ones. You know, across the aisle along the wall.
I have to tell you, I worked here all year, and we don't have an express elevator. If we did, everyone would try to use it.
Then I am out of my mind.
Oh, it could have been the freight elevator, I suppose, except...
Except what?
Well, there's no operator on the freight elevator.
And you're going to tell me there's no specialty department?
Where's that?
You've never heard of the 9th floor either.
I am sorry. They do have a floor just for storage, but I've never been there. Look, why don't you just go home and forget all about this?
Have you ever had one of those dreams where you just can't wake up?
Every day. Mr. Armbruster... Oh, no, I shouldn't have said anything.
Go ahead, you've listened to all my troubles.
Well, it's just that... Well, I don't mind the job. Decent hours, great benefits, paid vacation.
But what? Is there something about the store?
No, not exactly.
There's something odd about it, isn't there?
Oh, it's the way Mr. Armbruster treats us. Have you ever worked retail?
Isn't that odd? really odd.
Well, what is?
Do you know, right here, right now, at this moment, I'm not sure. I have this feeling that there are things I can't remember, but I don't know what they are. But of course I couldn't then, could I? It's only logical. Does that sound crazy?
That you can't remember? Well, did you fall and hit your head?
No, nothing like that. You were telling me about Armbruster.
Oh, well, I don't think he sees us as human. Oh, not just me. Any of us. The customers, too. We're objects. We stand at our stations or line up or whatever it is. But as far as he's concerned, we don't have feelings or lives. We're not real.
Like the woman who sold me the thimble.
Now, which one?
That's just it. She wasn't a woman. Oh, listen to me. I think you're right. I'd better go home and get some rest.
Well, can I call for a cab? It's no trouble.
Don't bother. I'll walk.
Is it very far?
I don't think so.
What's your address?
My address?
Okay, I am off in a few minutes, and I have got my car.
Oh, that's not necessary, really. Just let me stay here for a minute more. I'll put on my shoes.
Peggy?
Yes?
You've got a customer waiting.
Oh, okay, I'll be right there. Miss White, don't worry about Armbruster. Look at it this way. You're one of the lucky ones.
I don't feel very lucky.
Well, think about it. You can walk out of here anytime you want to.
But why can't I remember my own address? Oh, why am I so tired?
The store is now closing. All customers who wish to make a purchase, please go to the nearest register.
Excuse me?
Yes. Oh, hi. You feel better?
A lot. Thank you so much. And for the talk.
Sure you can make it okay?
Oh, I'm sure. I just wanted to ask you, which is the way out? I think I got turned around somewhere.
Okay, now that way. See the elevator at the end of the aisle?
I don't need an elevator. Just point me to the nearest exit.
Well, you still have to take the elevator.
Why? We're on the first floor, aren't we?
No, not quite. The second.
Oh. I really am turned around.
Well, everybody has to take the elevator. The escalator's not working. Oh, you could take the fire stairs, but they're kind of spooky.
Oh, no, thank you. The elevator's fine.
Okay, then. I will see you next time.
I honestly don't think there'll be a next time. Not in this store. Good luck to you.
Well, you too.
This is the last call. The store is now closing.
Mommy, come on. These elevators take so long.
My feet hurt. It's these shoes.
Got some slippers for my husband, a shirt for my nephew, and a new dress for myself. I splurged.
Here comes the elevator.
Watch your step. Please move all the way to the back of the elevator. Going down?
Yes, I am.
Have to wait for the next one. This one's full.
Oh, all right. Hurry up, please.
Going down.
Yes, please.
Step into the elevator.
But why is it so dark? Did your light fixture burn out?
Step in.
Wait, aren't you the operator from the other elevator?
All the way to the back.
You are. I just saw you in the elevator on the right. How did you...
I said, step in.
I won't. It's completely dark. I can't even see the floor.
That's because there is no elevator in this shaft.
What?
Going down now.
Let go of me. What? What happened to the lights? I'm still in the lounge. God, I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, what an awful, awful dream. Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Empty. Then the store must be closed. That means... I'm locked in. Please, someone, anyone. There. You. Yes, you, Mr. Security Guard. Oh, please, over here. Look over here. Yes, here. I'm locked inside the store. He must have a key. Of course he does. Of course he does. Here he comes. He'll unlock the door and I'll go home. Just go home and like the girl said, forget all about this. And no, he can't see me with the lights off. Use your flashlight. He can't hear me. Come back, please. Please, oh, please. Can anyone help me? Anyone? Help me. Somebody, please, please. Help me. The window won't break. It won't, no matter what I do. Who's there? No. What do I do? Where do I go? I'll hide. That's it. I'll hide. He won't find me. Whoever he is, where? Men's department. No, not that way. Toy department, yeah. Yes, that's a good place to hide. Behind these boxes. If I can squeeze down.
Hi! Want to play? Bet you can't catch me! Want to play? Bet you can't catch me! Catch you!
Oh, thank God. Hi. Oh, you don't know how glad I am to see you. You're the express operator, aren't you? Sure you are. Remember me? You took me up to the 9th floor today just a few hours ago. And now I'm locked in. I guess we both are. Do you know the way out of the... Hello? Can you hear me? I said You're not real either. You're a mannequin.
Who do you think you're fooling, Marcia?
Come on, dear. Climb off it.
You remember, Marcia?
You know who you are.
We do.
We do.
We do.
A payphone. Yes. Where's my purse? I don't have any change. Help! Someone, please! The elevator has to be working. The real elevator. Please. Please come. Hurry. Any floor, I don't care. Move. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not this one. Wait, not the 9th floor.
So, you finally come back.
What do you want from me?
Well, Marcia, dear, you'll forgive an observation, but you're acting like a silly child.
Who are you?
Can't you see? Come into the light.
You're not real. You're not even the model for that mannequin in the women's department. You are the mannequin. That's all you ever were.
Only?
Are you sure?
Take a good look.
You know us.
You're all dummies, dressed up in department store clothes. What are you doing here?
Come now, Marcia. Think. Concentrate.
And why am I...
Remember now? All of us will try and help you. We want to help you. We'll help you concentrate.
Stay away.
Remember now? Is it coming back to you?
Stay away from me, I said.
Come on, Marcia. You can do it. We know you can. We have faith in you.
What? That's odd.
Is it really, dear?
I don't know, but suddenly I do seem to
Remember?
She remembers.
Of course she does.
She couldn't forget us.
She didn't forget.
We knew you'd be back.
You did.
We've been counting on it.
Then I must be...
Say it.
one of you too.
There. Was that so hard?
No.
Of course it wasn't. Why should it be?
Yes, that's what I am. One of you, and this is my address, isn't it? It's where I live.
Good girl.
And it was my turn to...
Go ahead. Say it. Your turn to leave us for a month.
Becoming much clearer now, isn't it?
You left us last month to live with the outsiders.
But you were due back yesterday, and you didn't show up.
And you know, Marcia, that's selfish, my dear. All of us wait our turn, and then when it comes, we simply do not overstay. It was my turn, starting last night. I'm one day delayed already.
Of course. Of course. I'm sorry. I forgot. When you're on the outside, everything seems so normal. As if it will go on forever. As if...
As if what, Marcia?
As if we were like the others. Like the outsiders. Like the real people.
Well, my dear, no serious harm done. And now, I'll see you all in a month. Take care of yourselves.
We will.
Have a nice time.
Enjoy yourself.
See you in 30 days.
Did you enjoy it, Marcia?
What?
Your turn.
Oh, yes.
Was it fun?
Yes. Ever so much. Ever so much fun. Tell us about it.
Please?
We want to know.
Did you get to wear what you like? Eat and sleep? Have a normal life?
Were they nice?
What did you see?
You don't have to talk anymore now. There'll be plenty of time later. Time to tell us all about it. But for now, welcome back, Marcia.
Good morning, Miss Keever.
Morning, sir.
Ready to set a new sales record?
Oh, yes, sir.
Splendid. I see the very irritating Miss White finally made it out of the store.
Well, I guess so, sir. I didn't see her go.
Well, good riddance to her and her little golden thimbles.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Where can I find, well,
Speak up.
ladies' undergarments?
Right here. Miss Keever will help you.
You Armbruster?
Mr. Armbruster. And you are?
Maintenance department. I got another dummy for you. Where do you want it?
On the pedestal in the window. As soon as it's properly dressed, of course.
Right.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Is that a new model?
Don't ask me.
For a moment there, that is, reminded me of someone.
That right?
Someone I believe I've seen in this store. I can almost place her. Oh, well, I'm sure it doesn't matter. I have much more important things on my mind.
All right, setting her up over here, Mr. Armbruster.
Marcia White, in her normal and natural state, a wooden lady with a painted face, who 1 month out of every year takes on the characteristics of someone as normal, as much flesh and blood as you and I. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it, just how normal are we? And who are the people we nod our heads to as we pass on the street? A rather provocative question to ask, particularly in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The After Hours, starring Kim Fields with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Doug James, Rich Komanek, Turk Muller, Linda Ryder, Guy Burrell, Lynn Foley, Natalia Reed, Lauren Patton, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Finally. Done this radio.
Voice of America International Broadcast. And now the news. Victims continue to pour into refugee camps as the bombing continues.
Please.
I can hear them in the night. I can hear them in the daylight. They're coming for us, but they'll have bodies to step over. More bodies than they can count. There will be no survivors. The road of the righteous shall not be breached, nor illusion tempt thee from thy path. They are coming for you. Remember my words and make your peace, brothers and sisters, because no one gets out of here alive.
Have you ever driven cross country? I don't know what I was thinking, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Get away from it all, see the USA. Except that it's more than you bargained for. You try to keep a schedule, so you push yourself. You eat when you can and keep the gas tank full. But you'd swear it's never going to end. After a while, the only thing you want is to rest. You're so tired, you start to see things that aren't really there. The highway winds ahead like a flat ribbon, and there's only the sound of the engine. And then suddenly, without warning, something moves out there. A jackrabbit, maybe, a small animal darting across your path. Or it might be your eyes playing tricks. But at the last minute, you swerve just the same, and something goes wrong. Very dreadfully wrong. This can't be happening. Please, stop. Help! Somebody help!
Her name is Nan Adams. She's 27 years old. Her occupation? Buyer at a New York department store. At present on vacation, driving cross-country from Manhattan to Los Angeles, California. She's gone just far enough to wear through the bald spot on her right front tire. But with any luck, she'll survive this little setback. Minor incident on Highway 11 in Pennsylvania. Perhaps to be filed under accidents you walk away from. A conversational item for the winter months back home when Miss Adams talks of her trip to her friends over a glass of wine. What she doesn't know yet is that from this moment on, she won't be alone. For the remainder of the trip, her companion will be terror, her route, fear, her destination, quite unknown. Because Miss Adams has just crossed an invisible line not on any map, one that leads directly into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Hitchhiker, starring Kate Jackson with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
How's it coming?
Almost finished.
I'm so sorry to trouble you.
Hey, that's my job. Good thing I drove by.
Yes, it is. There are no phones for miles. I don't know what I would have done.
No real damage. At least you didn't flip the car.
Thank God.
Just let me tighten these lug nuts here and you're on your way.
I should know how to do that. Would you believe I've never changed a tire in my life?
You're not the only one. That's why I stay in business. Lots of flats out here. That, vapor lock, cars that overheat, run out of gas. Keep a 5-gallon can in the truck.
I don't know what happened exactly.
How fast were you going, lady?
60, 65, something like that.
Oh, that all?
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
It happens. Gotta keep your eyes on the road, though.
I thought I saw something.
Like what?
I don't know. Something moving. Do you think it could have been a mirage?
A what?
A mirage. Some sort of optical illusion with the sun on the windshield or...
You want my advice? Check into a motel and get some sleep. Too long behind the wheel, you start to lose it.
But I'm behind schedule.
It ain't worth it. You see those skid marks? 65 miles an hour and you had a blowout and hit the shoulder? Soft as pudding. Lady, you're on the side of the angels. By rights, you shouldn't need a mechanic. Somebody should have called for a hearse.
I take your point.
How's that bump on your forehead?
Oh, fine.
Got a first aid kit if you need it?
No. It's just a scratch.
There you go. Spare's ready to roll.
How much do I owe you?
Just follow me into town. I'll see if I can fix you up with another tire. You don't want to run the rest of the way without a backup.
No, I suppose I don't. Oh, great.
Something wrong?
What?
Not out of gas, are you?
I don't think so.
Pump the pedal a few times. Careful not to flood it.
I won't. It's just that I was wondering...
Yeah?
That man.
Man?
Over there. I don't know where he came from, but shouldn't one of us give him a ride? He looks like he needs it.
What man?
Behind us, about 50 yards. I can see him in my rearview mirror. He's watching us.
I don't see anything.
Oh. Well, neither do I now. I could have sworn somebody was standing there by the side of the road.
You see what happens when you try to drive straight through? Come on, we'll get you fixed up at the station.
Yes, of course.
Let's see. 45 for a new tire,
plus 5 for the mounting and balancing, and the tax.
That doesn't seem nearly enough. What about the service call?
No charge. I was on my way back anyway. Make it $53.50.
Huh. I guess it's a lot cheaper than a funeral.
You could say that again.
You're very kind.
Here you go. $6.50 change. I checked your other tires while I was at it. They look okay.
Thank you so much.
Anything wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I was just looking at that hitchhiker.
What hitchhiker?
Outside, by the pumps.
Where?
He's gone now.
Yep, that he is.
Somebody must have picked him up.
One of the truckers, most likely.
Strange. I saw him before, too. When you were changing the tire. Out on the highway.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it was the same man.
Must have gotten himself a lift then, too. Right after we passed him.
Yes. That must be it. Well, I'd better get going or I'll never make L.A.
Shouldn't be too hard. Brand new car, good weather. Ought to make it easy. Better take a rest first, though.
I can't. I'm already a day late.
Get some food in you at least. If you want to make it in one piece.
Yes, I... Look at that.
Huh?
He didn't get a lift.
He didn't?
I just saw him again.
You saw...
The hitchhiker. Oh, well, it's no business of mine.
That's the truth.
Thanks very much for all your help.
Okay, miss. Have a nice, safe trip.
Thank you, I will.
Hitchhiker. What's she talking about anyway? I didn't see no hitchhiker.
Oh, it can't be the same man. It can't. Who is he? I saw him again 50 miles farther on. It was impossible, of course, but I did. And then again on the long, straight stretch through Virginia. Not menacing, really. An ordinary man. If anything, drab. A little mousy. Just a shabby, silly-looking scarecrow man. I shouldn't even think about him at all. But it's the coincidence of the thing. The fact that wherever I go, there he is. And I think he sees me. His eyes are always turned my way. Is he smiling? Why? Whenever I stop, I see him. No matter how far I travel or how fast I go, he's ahead of me. He's always ahead of me. Yes, officer?
Hold up, miss.
Is something the matter?
I can't let you pass just yet.
Why not?
Roadblock ahead.
A roadblock? What for?
Construction. Some big trucks blocking the way. Just a few more minutes.
All right.
I'll wave you on. Sit tight for now.
This could take all night. Where's my map? I can't believe it. There is no other way. This is the only road west. Oh, no. It can't be, but it is. It's him.
Going west, you say?
I didn't say anything.
I thought I heard...
No, I'm not going west. I'm sorry. I'm just going up the road a little ways. I'm really very sorry, but I can't help you.
Are you sure?
Oh, please. Please. It has to stop. It has to.
Miss?
Miss, please. You can't go through yet. It isn't safe.
I'm on the turnpike now, a more secure feeling. And yet, I don't know why it is, but I'm frightened. A funny thing, fear. I've never known it before, not really, not like this. But now here it is, there's no denying it. Can't quite put it into words, a fear that's just about as vague as its object. And that's the trouble. It isn't really a fear, not exactly. That may be the wrong term, but I feel something. What should I call it? A sense of disquiet. The feeling that things are a little tilted, a little off somehow. The feeling you get when something's wrong, but you don't quite know what it is yet. It's vague because that's what that hitchhiker is. He's vague. Like a charcoal sketch that somebody's made and then half rubbed off the paper, leaving only a kind of indistinct outline. I wonder why it is he's always there. I wonder why I can't shake him. But most of all, I wonder why I can't stop thinking about him. It was the kind of place you never expect to find in the middle of the night. Bright lights, ordinary people, talking about ordinary things, even making jokes. I felt safe again for a time. Part of me didn't want to leave.
Dessert, miss?
What did you say?
Still got some pie left. Apple, blueberry, lemon meringue. Well, let me check on the apple. Trucker came through a little while ago, ordered 3 pieces with ice cream.
I'm sorry, No, thank you.
Sure? It's mighty good.
More coffee?
Sure. Ought to have more than coffee, though.
I guess I don't have much of an appetite.
Driving alone?
Yes, I am.
Where to?
All the way to California.
Whew, no kidding. That's a haul. Couldn't get me to drive all that way, at least not by my lonesome.
Actually, I was looking forward to it.
You were?
In the beginning. You see...
End of the counter, Angie. 2 burger baskets to go.
Coming up. Well, as the man said when he kissed the cow, everyone to his own taste.
You got that right, Angie. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I keep telling her she ought to be on television.
How much do I owe you?
Let's see. Here you go.
Put it on mine, Rich.
That's all right.
I said I got it for you.
No, really.
Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
I seriously doubt it.
Come on over here a minute.
Give the change to the waitress, will you?
Sure thing.
Hey, girlie, why don't you be friendly? It's mighty lonely driving long distance.
All right, that's enough. This is no girly. This is a lady. Now knock it off.
Sure, Rich. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, but you didn't have to do that.
Hey, listen. Do yourself a favor. There's a decent motel a couple blocks from here. You look like you can use it.
What about a gas station?
There's one right next to it. Still open, too.
I do need to fill up.
Hey, you can't do better than the Bida-Weed. It's nice and clean.
I suppose I could. Do you get many hitchhikers?
Hitchhikers? You mean around here?
It's pretty rare, is it?
Yeah, I'll say. There's no road, just the turnpike. Guy'd be a fool hitching a ride here. I mean, look at it. Miles and miles of straightaway and practically no speed limit. Now, what car's going to stop and pick up a guy under those conditions? Would you?
No. No, I probably wouldn't. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Of course, a guy might get a lift before the turnpike starts. By the toll house or something. But then it'd be one long ride, and most cars wouldn't pick up a guy for that long a ride. And, you know, this is kind of lonely country out here. Flatlands and hills and that sort of thing. You didn't see any hitchers, did you?
Oh, no. No, I haven't seen anyone like that. I was just wondering, that's all.
Anything wrong, miss?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking.
Something on your mind?
I was just thinking how good it'll be to stop driving. It's getting so that I actually hate that car. I was in no hurry to get back on the turnpike. The all-night gas station was just where he said it was, a couple of blocks south, near the railroad tracks. There was no one around, no one at all. To tell the truth, I felt relieved, even if it was self-serve. You'd think I'd have plenty of experience by now, pumping my own gas, but I was used to full service. There was only a little booth where you pay when you're finished. It's not working. Can someone please show me how to start the pump? Hello? Hello in there? Please, I want to buy some gas. If there was a nightman on duty, he must have taken a break. There was nothing for me to do but wait until he came back. The lot was bright enough with those, what are they called, sodium vapor lights? There was absolutely nothing that didn't show. And maybe that was why I began to get the feeling again. Part of it was the way everything beyond the station was pitch black. I was in an island of light, and the light wasn't normal. That was the other part. Sodium vapor bulbs put out a kind of orange glow instead of white, so some things take on a different color. My skin, for instance, it was, well, a sickly green. I stood there looking at my arms and hands and listening to the traffic on the turnpike, and I felt it before I saw it, felt it and heard it. It's him. I know it is. Where is he? Where?
Get away from me! Do you hear me? Stay back!
I couldn't see him, but I didn't have to. I knew who it was.
Yeah, can I help you?
I need a room.
For how long?
Till morning.
Just you?
That's right.
Fill out this card.
I wonder, could I see the room?
Huh? What for? They're all the same.
If you don't mind.
Come on, then. Just clean it, new towels, everything.
That's fine. How's the lock?
The lock?
On the door.
It works fine. Ah, there's a deadbolt, too. See, case hardened steel. Nobody gets in or out unless you open it from the inside.
Good.
Need privacy, do you?
I just sleep better when I know everything's secure.
Traveling alone, huh? Business trip, is it?
Yes, it is. Don't worry about me. I'll be up at the crack of dawn, as soon as I lay my head down for a few hours. Thanks. Bye now.
One thing.
Yes?
Cash or credit, no checks. In advance.
Oh, of course.
I'll get you change.
Keep it. Thank you. Good night. I told myself I'd be safe enough, at least for a while. I had to rest sometime. Clean sheets. What was that? Nobody out there. Must be my imagination. Yeah, that's it. Besides, no one can get in. What was that? It's in the room. A leaky shower head. But I knew. Already I knew, even if I hadn't thought it through. Something the desk clerk said about nothing getting in or out. I imagined myself lying in bed in the dark, waiting for another sound, and me trapped with it here in this room. No, that wasn't acceptable. Not acceptable at all. I had to go back to the turnpike where I belong. Good, the on-ramp. All I have to do is cross the tracks. No, there can't be a train at this time of night. It's ridiculous. I have to get across. Come on, I can make it. There's plenty of time.
This going my way?
Get away from my car!
It has to start. It has to. This can't be happening. It was him. It was.
Where are you? What do you want from me?
The fear is no longer vague. The terror isn't formless. It has a form. He was beckoning. That drab, skinny man in the cheap, shabby suit. He was beckoning me. He wanted me to start across the tracks, for the car to stall. He wanted me to die. Now I don't know what to do. Whether I should turn around and go back to New York or go on. Thoughts stab at my brain. Ugly, frightened thoughts. Projections of tomorrow and the next day, driving through plains, driving through the desert, unspeakably, nightmarishly alone. And I know I'll see him again. I'll see him at detours, at other railroad crossings. He'll be looking at me at stoplights. If I stay at another motel, I'll glance through the window and see him outside, waiting. I don't know what to do now. I just don't know. 3 days and 3 nights now. Past Tennessee into Arkansas, through the Ozark country and into Oklahoma and Texas. Stop for coffee and then drive on. Stop for food and drive. Stop for coffee and the routine goes on. Towns without names pass by. Landscapes without form. The numbers on the dashboard clock change and I don't even see them. Now it isn't a trip, it's flight. Route 80 isn't a highway anymore, it's a means of escape, so I keep going. Conscious of only one thing, I've got to get where I'm going before that hitchhiker closes in. Halfway across Texas, 10 o'clock at night, the 4th day. The engine stops, and I sit there in the front seat chilled with fear. And I can hardly believe it. Out of gas. I can't believe this. I should have stopped earlier, and now it's too late. Wait. That sign. Yes. Gas eats 500 feet. I can see it from here. Please, someone. You can't be closed.
Yeah, what is it? What do you want?
I ran out of gas. I'm just a quarter of a mile down the road.
Come back in the morning.
Please, I can't stay here till then.
It must be past midnight.
No, it isn't. It's not even 11 o'clock.
Well, we close up here at 9. I'm sorry. Try the Honeysuckle Lodge. They got a gas pump there. It's about a mile or so away.
Please, I can't walk any farther.
Little lady, I'd like to help you, but I've been up since 5 this morning, and I'm just dead. Now, like I told you, it's only a mile or so to the Honeysuckle Lodge.
But I've got to have a can of gas. I can't stay out here by myself. You see, there's a man. There's a very suspicious-looking man.
Henry? Henry, who is it, Henry?
It's nobody, Mother. Just a gal in a fancy suit. Go back to bed. Now, what about this man? What was he doing?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? Well, then what of it? That's not something to wake a man in the middle of his sleep about.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now, listen, young woman. You must have taken a nip or something. If you haven't got anything better to do than wake decent folks out of their hard-earned sleep.
But he looked as if he was going to rob me.
Well, if he does, you come back and I'll call the sheriff for you.
Who's there? Come out into the light so I can see you. You have to stop following me. Stop right now or I'll scream. There are people inside. They'll hear and...
Lady?
What did you say?
I said, what's the matter, lady?
Yes, that's what I am. That's exactly what I am. A lady.
What are you doing out so late?
What am I?
You work here? This your place?
No. My car's just up the road. You see, I ran out of gas. The man won't give me any.
I saw the car. You left your keys in it. I turned the lights off, though, so the battery wouldn't run down.
Do you live around here?
Nope. I'm coming back from leave.
Leave? Of course. The uniform. Are you in the Navy?
Sure am. Ever see a fella in a sailor suit that wasn't?
No, I guess I haven't. Where are you headed?
Going back to my ship. She's in San Diego. That's where I'm heading. San Diego, California.
Would you like a ride?
You kidding?
No, I mean it. I'll take you all the way to San Diego. Will you drive with me?
You don't have to ask me twice, lady. You've got yourself a rider.
I don't have any gas, though.
We'll fix that. You tried already?
The man's in bed. He can't be bothered.
Well, let's get him out of bed. All he needs a couple of gallons. I seen some all-night gas station signs. There must be plenty up ahead. Let's go, Pop! You got some customers out here! I can drive if you want.
Oh, that's all right. I'm used to it.
Mind if I take off my shoes? My feet feel like 2 hot bricks.
You go right ahead.
I keep thinking I'll wake up or something, middle of the night. No cars, no nothing, and who do I meet? A lady who looks like a movie star.
Hardly.
Brand new car and a ride all the way to the coast. When I tell the guys back on this ship, you know the odds for even one guy believing me?
I'll write up an affidavit for you and we'll get a notary to sign it.
Anytime.
You hitchhike much?
I'm back and forth on leave. It's tough sometimes in the open country. Trucks aren't so bad. They'll pick you up. But you have trouble with cars. People in cars don't like to pick up hitchhikers at night.
I suppose not. But I'll bet if you got a good ride in a nice car, you could go places faster than, say, a person in another car.
I suppose.
Take me, for instance. Suppose I'm driving across the country at a nice steady clip of about, say, 55 miles an hour. Well, couldn't a guy like you, just standing beside the road waiting for lifts, beat me to town after town? Provided you got picked up every time in a car going 65 to 70 miles an hour.
I guess. Maybe he could and maybe he couldn't. What difference does it make?
Oh, it's no difference. It's just kind of a crazy idea I've had after so long in this car.
That's one way to pass the time.
Oh, no!
Oh, what's going on? What's the matter?
Did you see him?
See who?
That man.
What man?
The one who was standing beside the barbed wire fence.
I didn't see anybody. There wasn't nothing but a bunch of steers in the moonlight. What do you think you're doing? Trying to run into a fence post?
There was a man, a gray, thin kind of man with an overnight bag in his hand.
You must be overtired or something, lady. There was nothing there but some cattle and a fence.
I saw him. In fact, there he is now.
Hey, give me that wheel. Lady, I'm taking charge of the keys. Maybe you'd better let me drive after all.
You must have seen him that time.
I didn't see anybody. What were you trying to do?
Hit him.
Huh?
That's right, I was trying to hit him. Maybe if I could kill him, I could make him stop. You see, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Where are you going?
No place in particular, lady. Just out of plain sight. Any place that puts some distance between me and this automobile.
Please don't get out. I'll drive more carefully from now on, I promise.
No way, baby. I'd kind of like to get back to my ship in one piece. And driving with you? That's a pretty lousy guarantee I'd ever make it.
Please, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please don't go.
I'm sorry, lady. You'll have to excuse me.
You can't go. You don't understand. You can't. Look, I'll take you right into San Diego. I'll take you to the docks. I give you my word.
Sure. Seeing elephants, skyscrapers, and make-believe people all the way. Thanks, but no thanks.
Look, I like you. I like you very much. That's the reason I picked you up. We could be friends. Good friends. I'd like you to take me out. Really. Please.
Sorry, lady. Believe me, you'll never know how sorry.
Listen, I know you think I'm out of my mind or something, but this man, I've been seeing this man all the way across the country. He's been following me. If you could only help me, stay with me until I reach the coast.
Honey, what you need is a good night's sleep. You don't need a boyfriend, just a good night's sleep. Here's your keys. See you around.
Please, come back! There is nothing to do but drive on into the next day. As the air grows warmer, the car gets hotter than it ever has, and you begin to wonder if the tires are going to melt. The windshield colors over with smashed insects, wasps and bees and dragonflies, all stuck to the glass. And if you're driving west into the sun, it gets hard to find your way. But I see him again, in the middle of the Texas prairies, and then everywhere, wherever I pull off, even for a moment, for gas, for oil, for a drink of pop, a cup of coffee, a sandwich. He's there. He's outside the entrance to a rest stop near El Paso. He's sitting by a drinking fountain in a little camping spot on the border of New Mexico. He's waiting for me outside the Navajo reservation where I check my tires. I see him again when I buy 12 gallons of gas in Arizona. He's everywhere I go, always ahead of me, always looking at me, always waiting for me. Now I'm outside a diner near Tucson. There's a phone booth and I'm going to call home, back to New York. Put in a call to my mother so I can speak to someone familiar, someone I love, someone who will bring back reality for me. Just a voice, that's all. But I know it will be enough. Just a warm, familiar voice so I won't lose my mind.
Operator.
I'd like to make a call to my home in New York City.
What is the number, please?
Trafalgar 41098.
Thank you. That'll be $3.60 for the first 3 minutes.
Oh, I seem to be short. I thought I had enough.
$3 and...
I could go inside and get change. Look, can't you put it through? I have to talk to my mother.
Would you like to call collect?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, operator.
What number are you calling from?
Wait. There's no number. It's been scratched off.
If you can't give me the number...
Don't hang up. Here, I found some coins. I'll put them in now.
50 cents more, please.
Yes, I know. I've got it.
Thank you. Go ahead, please.
Mrs. Adams' residence.
Hello? Hello, Mother?
This is the home of Mrs. Adams. Who did you wish to speak to?
Who's this?
This is Mrs. Whitney.
Mrs. Whitney? I don't know any Mrs. Whitney. Is this Trafalgar 41098?
Yes.
Where's my mother? Where's Mrs. Adams?
Well, Mrs. Adams is not at home. She's still in the hospital.
The hospital?
Who's calling? Is this a member of the family?
What's she in the hospital for?
She's been bedridden for 5 days. Nervous breakdown. Who is calling?
Nervous breakdown? But there's nothing wrong with my mother. She's never had any problems.
It's all taken place since the death of her daughter.
The death of her daughter? What are you talking about? What do you mean, the death of her daughter? Who is this? What number is this?
It's all been very sudden. Nan was killed just 5 days ago in an automobile accident in Pennsylvania. A tire blew out and her car turned over.
Please deposit 60 cents more if you wish to continue this call. Please deposit 60 cents. Please deposit 60 cents. Please deposit 60 cents.
Very odd, but the fear has left me. I'm numb now. I have no feeling. It's as if someone pulled out a kind of plug in me, and every emotion, including fear, is drained away. And I'm only a cold shell. I'm conscious of the things around me, the vast, soulless night of Arizona, the frantically blinking stars that look down from the darkness. Ahead of me stretches 1,000 miles of empty mesa, mountains, prairies, desert, and somewhere among them, he's waiting. Somewhere I'll find out who he is and what he wants. Though just now, for the first time, looking out at the night, I think I know. I know that he's here now, without even looking in the rearview mirror.
I believe you're going my way.
Yes. Yes, of course I am.
Nan Adams, age 27. She thought she'd take a drive to California, to Los Angeles. She didn't make it because of a detour through the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Hitchhiker, starring Kate Jackson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from a story by Lucille Fletcher. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Nick DiGilio, Todd Manley, Peter DeFaria, Turk Muller, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Carl Amari, Deb Dotzer, and Meg Falcon. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Miller.
Yeah.
Hey, your copy ready?
Almost.
Well, the old man wants it on his desk now.
The old man drinks too much coffee.
Ooh, easy, pal. Hey, I'm just passing it on. So what's your column about?
Read it in the morning edition, like everybody else.
Hey, that ain't very friendly.
I'm not the friendly type. You get too friendly and guys like you start stealing my angles.
Would I do that? Hey, let me guess. The new baseball commissioner. No. The shakeup in the NFL.
Sounds like every sports page in the country.
Oh, then you must have a juicy one. Say, what's that file you got there?
Nothing that'd interest you.
Jockey disqualified, banned from all U.S. tracks, Racing Commission denies appeal. Wait a minute. I remember that guy. Got bounced for doping horses in the Triple Crown. What was his name? Brady? Something like that?
Write your own story, Maze. Now get lost. I got work to do.
All right. I'm going. Me? I'm taking a dinner break. Some people know how to meet their deadlines around here.
Huh? Yeah.
Grady.
What do you want? If this is the front desk, I already told you. I'll pay up tomorrow. For the whole week. Got that? Tomorrow.
Grady, this is Rich Miller calling.
Who?
I read a column for the Post.
Which paper? Oh, yeah. I seen that, Rad.
I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
Miller, huh? Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're a creep.
Mr. Grady, I just want to set the record straight.
I said creep. Don't Mr. Grady me. I can read. Yeah, I can read all right. Every now and then I get a look at your column, and afterwards I need a stomach pump, you know? 'Cause it makes me sick.
If you give me a minute, I'm willing to print your side of the story.
Look, Fink, don't nuzzle up to me. 3 years ago, you stuck in the first shift, only you got it wrong. I didn't have nothing to do with horse doping.
I didn't say you did.
You didn't, huh? Get off your elbows, you Judas. You had me hung out to dry from the start. A couple of fast pages on the old typewriter, that's all it took. And I got a 60-day suspension.
I think you have me mixed up with somebody else.
Oh, is that a fact? Well, listen, baby. You can play it real safe now. You're 50 blocks away. But if you was in my room here, I'd fix it so they could scrape you off the wall and spoon you into a cup all by myself.
Some people say you got a bum deal. If you'd care to make a statement.
Yeah, here's your statement. This is Grady to the press. You're all a bunch of grave-digging finks with delusions. Print that, hyena, and don't forget to spell my name right. Chump. Yeah, you in the mirror. Some jockey you are. A couple of lousy fixes and you fall off your mount. The big boys walk away with all the money, the bills, the bundles. What do you get? Chump change and black and blue silks, like a real patsy. Look at yourself. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing. So what do you do now? Maybe rent a carriage? Drive lovers through Central Park? Yeah, right. Grady, you kill me. You really knocked me out. You dumb little shrimp. There isn't a mother's son in the whole world as dumb as you are. Now what am I supposed to do? Will you tell me that? What in this stinking world can I do, huh?
The name is Grady, 5 feet short in stockings and boots, a slightly distorted offshoot from an old and honorable breed of humans who raise horses. But this happens to be one of the rotten apples in the barrel, bruised and yellowed by dealing in dirt. A short man with a short memory, who somewhere along the line forgot that he worked for the sport of kings and helped turn it into a cesspool, used and misused by certain two-legged animals who have hung around sporting events since the days of the Colosseum. So this is Grady in a Fleabag hotel room on his last night as a jockey. Behind him are Hialeah, Hollywood Park, and Saratoga. Just now, he's rounding the clubhouse turn and coming up fast in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Last Night of a Jockey, starring Bruno Kirby, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Around the far turn, it's Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes, 2 lengths back Jazz Bakery, followed by Janine L, Lovely Lita, Stratisfaction, Red Dreams, Double Edge, and trailing is Taz. Now, Lovely Lita makes a move on the inside, passing up Janine L, Jazz Bakery, and challenging the favorite, Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes. Grady's really using the whip. It's Lovely Lita, and Baby Needs a New Pair of shoes. Lovely Lita bearing down the stretch. They're neck and neck, and it's Lovely Lita, the winner by 2 lengths.
Hey, get a shot of the winner.
Look this way, Grady. Smile.
Who would have thought? Beating the #1 horse.
You did good out there, Grady.
Yeah, didn't I, though?
Yeah, never saw a leader run like that before.
Well, she had a good jockey this time.
Well, at 12-1, you sure made some folks happy today.
You don't know how right you are.
Good boy, Grady. You did the job.
Sure I did the job. What did I tell you? So, Mr. Hanachek, you got an envelope for me?
Cool it down first. Then come over to the trailer.
The grooms can walk her. I gotta take care of some stuff. So I was thinking, Mr. Hanachek, if it's all the same to you.
What's the big hurry, Grady?
I just like to get paid, is all.
Don't worry about it. You'll get what's coming to you.
Like the man said, what's the big hurry?
No hurry. I gotta put my gear away.
Like maybe a needle?
What are you talking about?
Sure came to life in the stretch, didn't she? I wonder where she got all that speed.
Some people might say it was amphetamines.
So you better watch your mouth, fella. I don't like what you're inferring.
No,
No, I don't. Who do you think you are anyway?
we're from the Racing Commission.
Nice meeting you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold up.
Just till we do a urine test on the horse.
You can wait in the car. We don't want any trouble.
Get your mitts off of me. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey.
How goes it, Mr. Grady?
What?
Bunched up at the turn? Slowed down by a muddy track?
Who in the...
Just an interested observer, that's all. With a question for you. How goes it in your world?
All right, what's the gag? What's the gag?
I just thought you might appreciate some company. A little conversation, perhaps.
Okay, wise guy. You made your point. Now, where are you? Hiding under the bed?
Where? Why, here I am, Mr. Grady. Between your frontal lobes. Take a look in the mirror.
What?
Nestled securely among those gray convolutions you've gotten there. Between the temples. That's it. See?
And that's supposed to mean what?
Don't I speak clearly enough? My apologies, but I thought you'd know this voice well. It should be very familiar to you.
Talk straight. You got something against the English language?
To put it simply, I'm in your head, Mr. Grady.
Oh, is that a fact? You're inside my head. So how is it in there? Comfortable enough for you?
Comfortable?
Hey, cut that out, will you? This room ain't big enough for the both of us. You're making my head hurt.
You'll forgive me, Mr. Grady, but you must admit it is a funny question.
What's funny about it?
Comfortable? Inside your head? It's like sleeping in the middle of 42nd Street during a parade. Noisy, crowded, and quite uncomfortable. To be blunt, I'm sick of it. Time to come out for a while and have a stretch, if you don't mind.
What do you mean? Where?
Look in the mirror over your dresser. Ah, that's much better.
Hey, what is this? Some kind of trick?
No trick, I assure you.
But you look just like me. Except you're all dressed up. And the way you got your hair combed like some kind of uptown guy with bucks.
You like the effect? I picked the jacket and tie with you in mind. And the hair, the way you used to wear it, when you still cared about your appearance.
Say, what's going on here? I must be going wacko. Oh, why don't you just get out? Come on, move it. Out of my room, now, scram!
And go where? Back in your head? Why, this is much better. And so much roomier than that pea brain of yours.
Enough with the insults. Who the heck are you?
I'm you, Mr. Grady. Your memories, all your recollections, and all your aspirations.
Big deal.
I'm every one of your failures and defeats. And yet I also wear the wreath of all your victories. In short, Mr. Grady, I'm what you'd call your alter ego.
Me? I wouldn't call you nothing like that.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Yeah, sure. So what do you want?
I think the more apt question would be, what do you want?
Are you kidding? What do I want?
That's right. After all, you are a dumb little toad, aren't you?
Watch it, buddy.
But that's what you call yourself. An ugly little toad. Or was it shrimp? Why else would you wear elevator shoes and stand on your suitcase in front of the mirror?
The bathroom mirror? I have to. When I shave, they hung it wrong.
Sure they did, Mr. Grady.
Why don't you knock it off? Take a hike. Go for a walk on the short pier. How do I get you out of here?
In a word, you don't. You live with me, knowingly from this point on. You might even come to find me interesting.
That'll be the day.
After all, I know you pretty well. There isn't one secret thought that's crossed your mind, not one, that I don't know. There isn't a painful memory, An unpleasant recollection? Or a bitter little shame that I'm not aware of?
Bitter little shame. You don't know me from Seabiscuit, buddy boy. Just so we understand each other, I got no little shames. I got no painful recollections either.
Oh, come now, Mr. Grady. I mean, really. Shall we look it up in the little old record book? 2 years ago, suspended from Hialeah. Riding infractions.
They never even heard my side of the story.
Last year, 6-month suspension. Failure to report a bribe offer.
They set me up.
And most recently, Mr. Grady, the triple crown of an illustrious career. Lifetime suspension. Race fixing and horse doping.
I never had a trial.
So here you sit, on an unseasonably hot September evening, in a dirty little room, rent overdue, essentially friendless, career kaput, roughly $6 to $8 in your jeans. This, in a nutshell, is the odyssey of Grady the jockey. 100 million miles from the winner's circle, without so much as a withered wreath to your name. Is it any wonder, Mr. Grady, that an occasional phantom will spring out from the woodwork? Or should I say, from that solid mahogany head of yours? And offer you at least a modicum of solace?
You don't have to offer me nothing, and I mean nothing.
No?
I don't need you. A year from now, you hear me? A year from now, I'll be back up. I'll be right back where I belong, riding 6 winners a day.
You'll be driving a carriage in Central Park, Mr. Grady. Or perhaps a fast milk wagon out in the Bronx, unloading homogenized dairy goods.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, Mr. Grady. I wouldn't think of it. You need me. I'm one of the few uniquely welcome things to happen to you since you first saw the harsh light of day. In short, Mr. Grady, you have desperate need of me. Very desperate indeed.
I said split. Fink? Where are you now, Fink, huh? Like pneumonia, I need you. Like a fractured leg. Like a 3-legged trotter for a steeplechase. That's how I need you. Who did you think you were talking to, huh? Who, I said? All I have to do is pick up that telephone, see? I call Hanachek. I say to him, Hanachek, I handle the fix. Now let's have the payoff. And you know what happens? Inside of an hour, I got plane fare to Puerto Rico. That's what happens. Next week, I'm riding in the warm sun, and 2 years from now, I'm back here officially wearing my old silks again. That's what happens.
Then why don't you?
Huh?
Why don't you call Hanachek? Go ahead, Mr. Grady. Give him a buzz.
All right. I will. Yeah, this is Grady. Hanachek around? Well, I want to talk to him. Never mind the message. This is personal. Just put him on. Hanachek. Grady. You what? Surprised? What's to be surprised about? I'm sitting down here in a pit, all by my lonesome. I got $8 to my name, and somebody just knocked me off my mount. I'm the one who took the fall. What do you expect me to do? Write a will and take gas? Knock it off. You know what I want. That's right. I think the word is
sustenance.
Sustenance. Look it up in a book, Hanachek. I'm talking about 3 squares a day and a little fur to spread around the nest. Hanachek, I put it on the line for you. I stole a raise, and now they got me nailed up. You walked away with a pile. Well, now it's time for Grady to get his. Hanachek, you double crook. Hanachek! Hanachek!
Miserable man, isn't he, Mr. Grady? Ungracious, unappreciative, very predatory. But that's the breed. Like all crooks, they take, they never give.
You got that right.
What's to do now, Mr. Grady? Write a will and take cash?
What do I care? That lousy nickel and dimer? A year ago, I could buy and sell him. Buy and sell him. Well, guess what? I don't need you. I don't need him. I don't need anybody. Now make yourself scarce, will you, buddy? You're getting on my nerves. I was a big man once, and I'll be a big man again. You'll see.
Now we get to pay dirt. The moment of truth, the acid test, the ultimate coming together of forces.
What are you jawing about?
Merely that you can have your heart's desire, Mr. Grady. The time has come at last. Now you'll finally get what you want.
What I want?
Yes. Whatever it is that you want. More than anything else in the world. So think it over carefully, Mr. Grady. Think it over. Won't you?
I don't get it. What's the rib?
Consider it your true payoff after such a checkered career.
You know something? I don't understand a word you're saying.
Think about it. Only a year ago, you were strutting around the country on the thoroughbred circuit. You wore shiny shoes, new clothes, you tipped big. You had some compensation then, Mr. Grady.
Compensation for what?
For the fact that you're the runt of the litter. For the unpleasant realization that all your life you've had to stand tiptoe just to see what's around you.
Let me tell you something. If I had you around here for very long, I'd compensate you, but good.
You do have me, Mr. Grady. Now you do. I'm no longer content to remain in the shadows, basking in the glow of your reflected glory. The time has come to turn over a new leaf, wipe the slate clean, make a fresh start. Face it, you want to be respected, admired, looked up to, don't you? You hate to get off a horse, because in the saddle you're as high as the sky, and on Mother Earth, you're a half pint.
And I'm telling you, get out of here. Make tracks pronto.
First, tell me what it is that you want. This is the moment. Seize it. What? What do you really want?
What do I want? What do I want? Such as?
Anything. All you have to do is name it, because believe me, you deserve it.
What I want is... I want to change what I see every time I look in the mirror. Or in the window when I'm walking down the street in people's eyeballs. When they're staring at me.
That's right. Let it all out.
I don't want to look in there and see a shrimp. A toad. A fink. You know what, man? I want to be the biggest. I mean, I want to loom. I want people to look up to me.
Poor Mr. Grady. You dreamless, put-upon little man. How cheap you come. What a cut-rate little article you are, after all. You want size? That's your heart's desire? You want to be a giant among men?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Is that all? Is that really all?
Cool it, you're giving me a headache. I gotta lie down for a minute.
Go ahead, Mr. Grady. Be my guest. We wouldn't want to overwork that gigantic brain of yours, would we?
Have anything else to say on your behalf, Mr. Grady?
Yeah, Mr. Commissioner. I got plenty to say. I'm a jockey. That's how I make my living. You got no right to take a man's livelihood away from him. What makes you so high and mighty? Racing's a dirty game, all right? But you're making it so dirty, you should go home and take a bath. It ain't me. I'm just a little guy trying to get by. I didn't shoot up no horse with dope. All I did was ride, which is the one thing I know how to do. The only thing. I ride good, get me? Real good. You take away my license, and I can't put food on the table. What am I supposed to do? Fix horseshoes? You know how much that pays? I might as well disappear. Hole up someplace, sleeping in the stalls till I get put out the pasture. But how am I supposed to eat till then? Can you tell me that? You gotta give me another chance. Instead of making me take the fall for the big shots, you gotta give me a chance.
It is the judgment of this commission that you be banned from the sport of horse racing in the continental United States for the remainder of your life.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
That's all, Mr. Grady. Your license is hereby revoked.
Hold on, you can't do that! Listen to me!
This hearing is over. You're dismissed.
No! 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 No, you gotta listen to me.
Go ahead, Mr. Grady. I'm listening.
Huh?
Have a good rest.
A good what?
Your nap. I trust it was a good one. Healthful and refreshing.
Yeah, it was swell. What's it to you?
I just wondered what it feels like to have your heart's desire after so long.
Ow! Something hit me in the head.
The ceiling, perhaps?
Hey, this ain't my bed. It can't be. It's too little.
It is now.
I must still be dreaming.
Oh, come now, Mr. Grady.
I gotta get a drink of water.
If that is your wish, feel free. You can do anything you want. Absolutely anything.
Give it a rest, why don't you?
Like everything else that's happened in your life, it's entirely up to you.
Ow! Who put the bed flat on the floor?
Why, no one. It's not the bed that's changed.
What's going on here?
Oh, I do wish you were more imaginative.
Okay, I am dreaming. That's it.
Is it? Touch the floor. Go ahead. That's real, isn't it? Touch the dresser. Now touch the wall. Put up your hand and touch the ceiling. Go ahead. Now stand.
I can't, okay? It's not high enough.
Correct. It's not. For you. These are all very solid objects. They have width, height, thickness, the properties of physical reality. In other words, like you. Pinch yourself, why don't you? That's the final test, isn't it?
That hurts!
Of course it does.
But how in the...
You were offered your heart's desire, Mr. Grady. And what you wished for wasn't a dream. You didn't ask for a simple 2-hour escape with Morpheus. You wanted stature. You wanted size. You wanted the view from a long way up and a long way out. Eye level would have been a bad compromise. And as always, anything short of that was defeat.
Get away from me, I gotta wash my face.
Don't forget to duck. You might even have to bend down a bit. And remember, you won't need to stand on the suitcase to see the bathroom mirror. Not anymore.
Hey! Look at me!
Yes, look at yourself. You're Mr. Big. You're Hercules, while you're the most sizable thing since Paul Bunyan. Any complaints, Mr. Grady?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Look at me! Just look at me! Who's gonna talk down to me now? Who can reach that high? Nobody, that's who.
So, the question is, what do you do now? You might want to give that a moment's thought.
I don't have to think. I know what to do. Celebrate! Wait, I got something. I forgot all about it. There's a bottle of wine stashed around here someplace. Here, want to have a drink with me?
Go ahead, Mr. Grady.
Oh, I get it. You can't drink, huh?
You do it for me. I'm with you in spirit.
Ah, man, that goes down smooth. Too bad you can't join me.
I'm joining you now, Mr. Grady. I'm feeling the little heat ripples, just as you are.
Well, here's mud in your eye. Oh, man. It's like champagne.
You're right. It is quite good.
This is too sweet. Am I going to enjoy myself?
And what will you do first?
Anything I want. That's what. Anything.
Tell me, Mr. Grady. I'm all ears, in a manner of speaking.
I'm going to get me a dame. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over and get that dame.
That dame?
Sure, look at me. I'm a mensch now. A real man. She'll flip. She'll fall all over me.
Really? Are you that attractive now? Does size mean that much?
Bet your last $2, buddy. Watch me.
Don't you think you'd better call first?
Why?
So you won't go all the way over there, only to find that she's not home.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me the phone.
Careful with the dial. Your fingers barely fit.
Get away from me. I can handle it. You'll never believe this. I swear you'll never believe this. But she used to bend down and pat me on the head. Well, we'll see about that now. What do you say, doll? Who is it? Are you serious? You're putting me on, ain't you? That's right. It's Grady. Don't try the cold shoulder with me, honey. I know you're too good. That's right. This is me, your ex-meal ticket. And those were 8-course meals, baby. Don't you forget it. What I want is the following. First, remember who you're talking to. That's number 1. All right. That's more like it. I'll try this on for size. When I was in the money, I spread it around. Remember? Sure you do. All right. Now I'd like you to...
Reciprocate.
That's it. Reciprocate me a little bit. You heard me. Look it up. Take one of those baubles off your wrist, Toots. Hang on to the pawn ticket and send the cash over here. What do you care for how long? Who bought it for you in the first place? Hold it, you haven't heard the news yet, honey. Just shut up and listen. That's better. See, I'm a big man now. I mean big. What are you laughing at? It's true. Everything's different now, babe. Will you put a cork in it? I'm 6'6", 6'7".
More than that, surely.
No, make that 7 feet. Yeah, 7 plus. 7.5 at least. That's what I said. Any minute, the Lakers are going to be sending one of them crummy talent scouts over here. You'll see. Yeah. Huh? Would I lie to you? I tell you, I've grown, really grown. Will you listen? Why, you cheap little alley cat. I don't take that kind of talk off anyone. Nobody calls me an ugly little runt. Nobody. That's what I said, especially you. Forget it. Go someplace and die for all I care. And I hope it's long, tough, and really, really painful. That's what I wish for you.
Well done, Mr. Grady.
Just my luck. I gotta go call on a cheapskate with my hat in my hand. A dirty little gimme like that one.
You managed to flex your vocal cords in a very manly fashion. At this rate, women all over the world will be flocking to your doorstep.
So I struck out once. Big deal. I could pick up the phone and call half a dozen dames better looking than her.
Why am I singularly unimpressed?
You will be impressed, buddy. You will be.
I certainly hope so.
What did I tell you? Here comes one now.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure?
Remember your heart's desire. Do you know what that is?
Of course I know.
Take care, Mr. Grady. Give it some thought. Some very careful thought. Are you quite sure that you're ready? Because whatever you've wished for, something tells me that you're about to get it after all. In spades.
Yeah. This is him. What about my voice? Too loud for you? All right, sport. Give it to me again. How's that? Yeah? Yeah? Which lawyer are you talking about? What's his name? Never heard of him. You have him call me. I might have to go out for a while, so tell him to make it quick. I ain't got all night. Yeah, go ahead and give him my number.
What was that all about, Mr. Grady?
Who knows? Some guy from a law office or something? Says I'm getting a call from some other lawyer. At night, can you believe that? Must be important. That's 'cause I'm important now. Sure, that's it. Hey, you still here?
I'm still here.
How come you're hanging around anyway?
I'd say we have some unfinished business, you and I.
Level with me. Are you my imagination? Is that it?
I'm afraid you don't have very much imagination, Mr. Grady.
And who are you? What are you? What's all this alter ego jazz?
I thought you understood by now. I'm your conscience.
Yeah, right. You don't look much like Jiminy Cricket to me.
Well, I'll put it another way, Mr. Grady. This is something of an oversimplification. But for purposes of identity, I'll try to make it clear and succinct. I'm the fate every man makes for himself.
Would you just talk for once and take off the training wheels?
I'm doing my best. You generally find me down at the bottom of the barrel. I'm the strength dredged up out of desperation. I'm the last bit of seaweed that a drowning man scrapes for with his cold, dying fingers. I'm the last gasp, Mr. Grady.
That's supposed to be clear? Man, I just don't dig you. For my money, you're a big fat nothing with a mouthful of $2 words.
Oh, I'm not nothing. I'm something, Mr. Grady. I'm really and truly something. In certain cases, something very good, depending on the person I'm representing. I can work miracles. I may come with heroism, sacrifice, strength. Even more than that, I may epitomize everything noble in the human spirit. Now, in your case, Mr. Grady, the requirements were quite small. Your dreams rather insignificant, taken all together. Your aspirations hardly worth mentioning in the greater scheme.
What do you mean, small?
What do I mean? Only this, Mr. Grady. If you had asked to win the Kentucky Derby, and win it cleanly and with honor, that would have been quite a monument to your career. Or if you'd asked to perform an act of pure, selfless heroism, and let that be the qualification for the respect you seek, this too would have been exemplary. But as it is, what was your heart's desire? To be a big man. Big in the sense that your hands can smother telephones, your head can hit the ceiling with every step you take, your face can overshoot its reflection in the mirror without the help of a suitcase or a stepladder to stand on. I repeat, Mr. Grady, you come cheap. You're hardly worth the effort.
You're a regular wise guy, ain't you? Well, let me tell you something, buddy.
As you wish.
All I want, all I ever wanted, was to walk down the street and not get laughed at. I didn't want to be called a freak behind my back. I didn't want to be an ugly little creep. The one they need, but the one they don't like to look at. I didn't want to be kicked around from one track to the next because every time I measured off a guy, I was looking into his belt buckle. You're wrong about me, mister. I don't come cheap. I don't come cheap at all. Because now I got my heart's desire. That plain enough for you?
You surprised me, Mr. Grady. A greater depth of feeling than I would have expected.
Now you heard it. You can forget about it. Because I'm tired of being low man on the totem pole. I got what I want, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to go out there and have me some fun tonight. The only thing I got to figure out is where to start.
I wouldn't begrudge you that. But listen.
No, you listen. Open your eyes and look around. The world. And it's just waiting for me.
He doth bestride the world like a colossus.
What?
Someone said that about Alexander the Great. He ended badly too. A sad and tearful man. When there were no more worlds to conquer.
You see any tears in my eyes? I'm not crying, I'm laughing. Look at them all down there, like ants. They got their big cars and their women and their big fat rolls of money. Now it's my turn. Just wait till I walk in any place I feel like. They'll notice, all right. They'll turn around and stare, because every one of them will wish they was me. Give me the two hottest dames in town, one on each arm, and just you watch.
I am watching. I'm with you. Imagining it all, along with the consequences. Imagining is something you don't do very well. So let me help. The possibilities are endless, but the trick is in the choosing. What's right for you? What can you wear like a beautiful coat of many colors? Or what doesn't become you? What doesn't fit you? If you choose wrong, it will show. It won't enhance your standing. It will destroy you. The burden may be simply too overwhelming. The greater the heights a man attains, the further the fall.
Why don't you shut up? Your words are all empty. Just like this bottle.
I'm trying to help, honestly. You may not have chosen wisely, but it may not be too late if you're conscious and careful.
Careful nothing. I've been careful all my life. Stand back, everybody. Grady's walking through the universe.
Fate calling, Mr. Grady?
Fate nothing. It's that dame. She must have changed her mind. Yeah, this is Grady. What about it? Say that again. Would you mind? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Do I want to race again? Mister, just show me the horse. Listen. I appreciate this. You don't know how much. You ain't gonna regret this. I wouldn't fix a race if I got $1 million per square foot of track. I wouldn't fix a race if... Yeah, I understand. You got it. I'll be there with bells on.
Good news?
Well, hotshot, now what do you think? You know what he just said? Everything's going my way.
One phone call and you're top dog again? Just like that?
Just like that. I'll tell you who that was. The Racing Commission. A bunch of horse owners put in a petition for me. Can you beat that? They want to give me another chance. Do you understand what that means? Another chance? I'm gonna ride again. Oh, Grady's gonna mount up and hit the turf like old times.
Is that right? Oh, Mr. Grady.
Now what's so funny? Tell me, what's so funny? I'm gonna ride again. I'm on top of the world.
Think about it. Go into the bathroom and bend down and look at yourself while you're combing that mop of hair. And putting on your best riding boots, which won't fit now.
Wait a minute, you're right. I can't ride like this. I'm too big. I'm way too big. I can't ride like this. Hey, please, make me small again. I'm begging you. Make me the way I was. Do it, will you? Will you do that for me, please?
You may have learned your lesson, Mr. Grady, but it's too late.
Please. Hey, please. I take it back. Will you make me small again? Will you do that little thing? That's all I ask. Hey, listen. I want to be small again. I want to be small!
Mr. Grady, you are small. Every time you won an honest race, that's when you were a real giant. But right now, they just don't come any smaller.
No! Where are you? Where did you go? Come back! Come back!
You still here, Miller?
What does it look like?
Didn't you finish your column yet?
Yeah, I finished it, but now I have to rewrite the whole thing.
Well, how come? The old man didn't like it?
I just got a call from the precinct. That jockey. He took a dive tonight out the 17th floor window of the St. James Hotel.
No kidding. Poor little guy?
Little? Yeah, I guess you could say that. There's something weird about the body, though.
Yeah, what about it?
It didn't look right. But they ID'd him. It was Grady, no doubt about it. So, now I gotta do my column from scratch.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about Grady anymore. They'll cover him in the obit page.
Yeah, but how? Something tells me there's more to this story. A lot more. If I only knew what really happened.
Hey, don't let your imagination run away with you. Remember, this is the sports page, not the literary section.
Somebody's gotta tell his story. If I don't, who will? The Last Night of a Jockey.
The name is, or was, Grady. 7 feet tall. Or was it 8 or 9? A slightly distorted offshoot of a decent breed of humans who ride horses in what was once the sport of kings. But unfortunately for Mr. Grady, this court jester learned too late that you don't measure size with a ruler, you don't figure height with a yardstick, and you never judge a man by how tall he looks in a mirror. For a giant is as a giant does. You can make a parimutuel bet on that, win, place, or show, at any window in or out of the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Last Night of a Jockey, starring Bruno Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Doug James, Todd Manley, Andy Herman, Sarah Marks, Rick Vargas, Terry Babler, Paul Patch, Vince Amari, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.